One. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Paperwork Pantheon. While we wait for the rest of our party, because they're all late today.
You know what?
It happens to the best of us. Hi, guys.
It's just to get ready with me at this point.
We are doing a get ready with Brooklyn Tuesday.
Can I just say?
Yes.
Can I just be publicly shame Amelia? They're not gonna feel bad about this. For they knew what they were doing when they got me to buy Slay the Spire. They knew. They even offered to buy it for me. And I was like, no, it's fine. I'll get it. And they knew. They were just like, no, you should try it. You'll like it so much. Yep. I think that it was a ploy to get me off of Overwatch, but now I'm just addicted to two things.
I knew you were gonna like Slay the Spire. It's a really
Everyone did.
Unsurprising deck building fucking. It's a deck building roguelike. Like, it's super fun. It's super good.
It was such a Brooke specific game trap.
Because you like roguelikes, so.
I do like roguelikes. I have been addicted to Don't Starve since it was in beta. I've been playing Don't Starve since it was in beta.
Mm-hmm. Would you say roguelikes are your favorite genre of video game?
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe?
I think I play them a lot because they're like easy to pass time. Like you can just sort of play them, you know?
That's fair.
They don't require a huge amount of investment, and then you can just come back to them. I don't know. They're so fun.
I agree. I think roguelikes are really good.
But then you've got like open world, and you've got like your RPGs and stuff like that.
But those can fit into the roguelike genre.
They can. But I'm thinking more like the Final Fantasy. You got me into Elden Ring, and as we know, that turned out
fantastic. Roguelike is I feel like FromSoft associated video games are roguelike-esque.
I get what you mean.
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't
also,
be so
fuck you for getting me into that as well. What is with you guys and starting these trains for Elden Ring? Now I've got to play Bloodborne.
You do, especially for Bloodborne World.
I know. I'm so excited about that. I can't say anything, but what you've told me about Bloodborne World, I'm so excited, but I'm so like devastated that Viari doesn't know.
I am also very excited because I've added more stuff to Bloodborne World. I picked up this tabletop this tabletop board game called Root, and I was immediately inspired. Have you ever played Root? Have you ever heard of it?
No. I've heard of it. I haven't played it.
It's got the most adorable art style of these little critters, just these little woodland dudes romping and roaming about. But it's like a strategy risk game with like resource management. It's super fun.
You said the magic words, resource management. Yeah, Danny's here as well.
Danny's in here? All right, one sec. Daniel!
I heard the words resource management, and I had to
I know. In case people outside of our friend group haven't picked up on this, Offbeat's favorite form of fun is just bureaucracy, the game.
Yo, will there be Excel spreadsheets disguised as video games at the function? That's me. I'm trying to get this YouTube chat to go over here. But hello, Daniel. We're waiting for Pat, who said he was going to be 15 minutes late, because you are all currently the people involved in the fight.
Danny,
what's up?
Danny, guess what?
What, Brooke?
I slayed the Spire.
You did it! You did it, Brooke!
I did it. I slayed the Spire. Now I can play as the Watcher.
I'm so proud of you, Brooke.
Now you can girl boss. What is up with the StreamYard's frame rate right now? It is bugging. It's fine. Did I make it early this time? Yeah, we're still in the cold open.
Yippee!
Yeah.
And yet he can't even be bothered to manage his own server. Yeah, why would I do that? That's why I have mods.
Hey, Dab!
Danny doesn't do anything at his own server. I learned from the best, guys. I learned from the best.
Again, I have a wonderful mod team. I pop in from time to time to start shitposting in Gen because I'm allowed to.
Do you remember, Danny, the reason why I joined your server? This just jumped
Just
into
so
my
you can
head.
have like a role. I think that's it.
No. It was the day that I jumped in. We were trying to watch the Sea Beast together.
Yes.
And
my
you
my server has really good resolution because it's got like it's boosted a shit ton.
Yeah, and you were like, here, we'll jump in my server, and then you dragged me into, like a random, like, private channel or whatever, and we were just sitting there watching the Sea Beast.
That's really
It's
funny.
a good movie. It's a good movie. I like it a lot.
I was like, dang, another film where Carl Urban is fighting against the Thing.
Carl
I
Urban's
love it.
great. You shut your mouth.
Who's
I love
Carl
Carl
Urban?
Urban. He's the main guy from The Boys
He's the main character in the Sea Beast.
and the Sea Beast. Yeah, the main voice actor.
Oh, I still haven't seen The Boys.
It's good.
It's good. My one criticism of it is that it's really fucked up. Oh, it's Pat, and it's sometimes it feels like it's fucked up for the sake of being fucked up.
Yeah, I feel
But,
like I
yeah.
have to be in the right mood to watch something like that, and I just never think of it when I can, you know, like I have to want to sit down and consume
What's up,
media
Pat? How
that is
you
that
doing?
genre.
What up, Pat?
Welcome.
Oh, we're doing
Welcome.
good, guys. How are you?
We're big chilling. We're ready to fight.
Yeah, sorry
Let me
I'm
get my
late.
character
It's,
Yeah, also, Offbeat told me a thing.
Are we
and
live
I'm
yet,
very
or-
upset.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we're live.
okay,
Chat, say
good.
hi to Pat.
Nice.
Yeah. Chat, say
Happy
hello. To
Trans
Sorry, it was
Day,
transmit
A-
visibility.
A-Jump.
It is
Yes,
happy
happy
Trans
Trans
Day
Day.
visibility to everybody on the stream except for Danny. Haha.
I'm the token sis.
Oh, that's
I was
why.
debating on whether or
I
not I
was
wanted to be
confused. I was
CC.
like, do they think I'm trans? But then, but that makes sense
Non-binary.
because non-binary. Yeah, non-binary is on the scale. I
Falls
don't.
under the umbrella.
I always forget that. I always forget that those are
Same.
part of the same family. To be honest.
100% same.
So if you are, US of A citizens, if you are a US of A citizen and you would like to support trans people during your Trans Day of Visibility, I'm going to suggest you call your legislators, and call your legal representative, the legal representatives within your constituency or whatever, and tell them that you do not like what is happening currently in Congress, in the United States as a whole. Tell them that you do not like the legislation that's being passed as is transphobic, and it does not represent you. Please, because
Offbeat.
do it.
I don't think they're gonna do it. I think they're cowards.
Yeah. Or you know what? You're right. They are pussies, and
They
not
just-
in a good way.
It's a
They
crazy
give,
thing.
like,
You guys a bunch
Say
of
to a
cowards.
Cringe
former
coward
political
vibes.
science major.
Yeah. So if you are not a pussy if you are a good pussy, you will call and you will get eaten out today by a consenting
Call today
party.
and your legislator will eat you out. This is a certified promise from me, Danny.
Of the Phantoms.
Come on, Pat. You want to try it out? Go call your legislator, and I'll make sure they come to your house and eat you out.
I would actually rather
Is that
than
a promise?
not do that, but I'm gonna call him anyway.
Be
I'll
ready.
call them anyway. I just don't
Danny,
want them to do
are we
that.
playing Overwatch after this? Because yesterday we
I
were
have
kicking
stream.
ass.
I've streamed, but maybe I'll stream if I'm down for it. But we'll see. But like, yeah, last night Brooke and I were killing it.
We were
That's-
cleaning up. You have
that's
no
so
idea of it. Like,
I am really happy for you. Lexi and I were busy crying because we were about to say goodbye to each other the next day. And then this morning she was like,
Oh.
wait, I can just change my flight. And then we were like, because we had 4 days.
It's like, dang.
so
I, like,
funny.
we were so sad and so stressed. And then today we're like, we're fucking silly for this. We're really silly, goofy mood, guys.
Mhm.
Aw.
But hello, I think this is enough of a cold open. I
Oh,
think all of
baby.
our viewers are here. Hello,
Yeah.
welcome to the stream. My name is Offbeat Outlaw. Today is the day several weeks ago, the party entered into the Ministry of Manufacturing and began their infiltration mission in order to destroy the anti-magic glyphs that are busy covering the ministries as a whole. Upon infiltrating, they discovered many horrible things. They discovered a nightmare fae was busy hanging out, and then they ousted it, and then it was like, what the fuck, you made a home that was in my home? Fuck you, Viari. And
yeah,
Viari's like, I didn't know. I'm just a baby. And then it's like, no, you are a god, you have responsibilities now. And so
Said the liar.
After that, they then went and began fighting. They found a warlock of Ignition. Ignition being the chaos god, one of two they are currently in a sort of conflict with on this world. And when we last left off, that Ignition warlock had 45 bleed stacks. Godfrey had 9 ignition. Feda had 8. Viari had none. Feda was excessively low.
That might have been my bad, actually. That might have been. It might have been on me. I'm very sorry. Well, you're gonna turn into a dragon after this, so don't forget.
Yeah, no, it'll be fine.
They're just having a great time.
Just to reiterate the battle and what it looks like. 100 feet long, 50 foot wide corridor. Viari, you are 90 feet away from the god of war, the warlock of Ignition. Feda, immediately in front and behind you. You are 60 feet away from the warlock of Ignition. No, you are 40 feet away. Sorry. You have a fiend, a gunpowder fiend in front of you and behind you. Godfrey, immediately in front of you is a gunpowder fiend as well. You are 10 feet away.
Yes, sir.
And so, the Shield of Vengeance should have reduced the damage he took. Oh, Feda.
That's right. I forgot about the Shield of Vengeance. Holy cow.
The Shield of Vengeance.
Yes, he has that.
Also, what was the initiative order / who was next?
It's Godfrey, Feda, Ignition, Viari, Lair Action, Gunpowder Fiends. We're starting at the top of the round. Godfrey
Okay,
is
cool,
next.
cool.
Feda, I think you took 8 attacks total.
Yes, I
So you
did.
should have reduced your damage by 80.
Okay, cool. So just take 80 more hit points, I assume, from what I have right now.
Yes, I believe. Or did I make your Shield of Vengeance slightly worse?
I don't know. I'm looking it up right now.
Okay.
We'll find out. Are we starting with me?
No. I'll give you time.
Okay, cool.
We're going to be getting there. Danny, are you there or are you gone?
I need to try to remember what I was doing.
All right.
Yes. Oh, here we go. This, guys, is why you should keep all of your items a little bit more organized. And why I really should have just put this into D&D Beyond. All instances of damage reduced by 10. Once per short rest, I can channel all damage taken into a single attack.
Damage taken or damage reduced?
All damage taken is what I have written down.
Okay, that is a mistyping, I think, from
Okay,
one of us.
so then that is
It's
all
the
damage
that
reduced.
that you have absorbed into the shield.
Got you.
Yes, so you currently have 80 damage stored.
Yes, I have an additional 5th level slot and oh wait, no, those might be gone. I think that was just from
Those
the
are
luck
fight things, yep.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay. All right, Godfrey,
Alright,
you are up next. In front of you is a gunpowder fiend.
Gunpowder Fiend? Okay, and 10 feet behind them is the dude?
Yep.
Cool, okay. And my AC has been boosted by +4, so I have a 33 armor class currently.
Nope.
2 bonus actions, correct. Okay, I already have my Shadow Blade up. I already have my Blade Song. Do I have Blood Stacks activated?
Yes.
Cool. Alright. How does Sleep Stacks work? Is that just damage dealt by my melee attack, or...
You add a number of stacks per hit. that you have to activate. You have a specific number of stacks that you inflict.
Okay, so if I arcane smite someone, it'll just affect the person I hit, not the people with the blowback behind it, correct?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Do I take out this dude or just head straight for the warlock, guys? What do you think? Yes, no, maybe, perhaps.
You
know what? I got a high AC.
Warlock, then this guy will go. Right?
Exactly. I'm just gonna dash past this dude to the warlock.
All right.
Not actually dash action, but I'm just gonna go.
Just gonna so you're gonna provoke an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Instead of an opportunity attack, he's gonna explode. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
I don't remember what I had up.
We call that a 28.
28. The warlock is going to silvery barbs you. I need you to roll again.
How far away is he from me?
He is 90 feet away from you.
So that's not in range.
From me?
You are.
All right, that's a 23.
23. Unfortunately, you fail by 1. I'm gonna need at this point in time. You realize what the ignition stacks do. Covered in gunpowder, that has worked its way into your armor, into your gear. As this blast of flame explodes behind you, the individual particles erupt, causing further damage. So the base damage of this is 4d10 plus 9d8s from your stacks. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then
What kind of damage is this?
This is fire damage.
That's so crazy! You want to know something really cool?
Are you resistant
Tell
to
us,
fire
Dan.
damage? You take 73 fire damage.
Halved to what?
Halved to 35, 36. Halved to 36 fire damage.
You take these.
The explosion happens in a 30-foot radius, hitting the gunpowder fiend in front of Feda.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Which ignites it and causes it to explode. Feda, I need a dexterity saving throw.
And you will. have one.
No, because the other one's gonna go off as
Remember,
well.
I reduced 80 points of damage.
Yep.
So I'm okay. I'm okay right now.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw. I have advantage. Okay, one of those is good. That is going to be a 25.
25, you make the save, so you'll be taking half damage.
Cool. And then reduced by 10 as well, correct?
Yes.
I forgot I had this thing, and now I'm so happy I remember I had this thing.
You take 61 fire damage halved to 30, reduced by 10 to 20.
Beautiful.
However, this will then ignite the gunpowder fiend behind you. I need you to make another dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. Ooh, not as good. That is going to be 21.
All right, you do fail, but all of your gunpowder stacks have been removed.
Hey!
Yippee!
You'll be taking 28 fire damage, reduced by 10 to 18.
18, you got it. All right,
The
so
Warlock
that
of
brings me
Ignition
up-
grimaces, wishing that would have gone a little bit better.
Well, now I'm gonna get him in his
Okay.
face.
All right, that all happened as you took your movement. Godfrey, it is now your turn.
That's so fun, funky, fresh. All right, I'm gonna activate my sleep stacks.
Okay.
Well, first off, I'm gonna bonus action target him. Oh no, I already activated my sleep stacks. Cool. So I'm gonna bonus action target reaction fall asleep.
Okay.
Cool. All right, and we're gonna go to town.
Okay.
Go to town. Let's go.
What else am I gonna do? All right. All right. I got my scythe. So I'm gonna action surge. So I have 3 attack. I'll have 6 attack. No, 5.
4.
4. Thank you. I'm stupid. Unless I use my other Unless I use my other bonus action with my illusionist bracers, which we'll see if I do. So we'll just roll 4 to hit real quick. First one is going to. It's only a 21.
21 is a miss.
Oh, I have advantage. I have advantage.
Yes, you do have advantage.
So I'll re-roll that. That's better. That's a 32.
32 hits.
All right, 32. Second attack with advantage. It's going to be a 30 on the first one, 31 on the second roll.
Hit.
Then that's going to be a 27, and then a 33. And then
Hit.
my last attack is going to be... That's going to be a 30 on the first one, and a 31 on the second one. Wow.
All right. All hit. All are crits because I'm on the unconscious condition.
All right. So I am...
Also, how many times... someone's mentioned in chat, you have the Core of Power active. How many times has someone missed you?
4.
4 times? You get an extra 4d8 on that first hit, which will be doubled because of the crit.
All right.
To
So
whoever is keeping track of our sheets better than we
Hey,
are.
so much.
Hey, Silver Reptile, do you mind fucking teaching my players their shit?
so because I crit on that,
Bravo.
I'm going to be rolling 8d8 for my shadow blades on each attack. But with that extra 4d8, I'll be rolling
Only
an
on the
extra
first
8.
one.
Yeah, exactly. So on the first one, I'll be rolling 16d8 on the first one.
What level paladin are you?
I am level 11.
All right, so you have improved divine smite, so it's actually 5d8 per hit because of improved divine smite.
Oh no, I'm just talking about the shadow blade right now.
I know, and on shadow blade on hit, you deal an extra d8.
Oh,
for
yeah!
every single melee hit, so it's
Thank
actually 5d8 doubled to
So
10d8 per hit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And so I'm going to be rolling 40d8 base with the shadow blade. And then
2 of those are booming blades, so it's an additional 3d8 doubled to 6. That's an additional 12d8 total, so we're at 52d8.
And then I have the extra 4d8, which doubles to 8d8, so I'll add those now.
Okay.
All right, and then I'll divide smite. Let's see what spells I have available. Okay. All right, we'll go with a 5th level and 3 4th levels.
Okay, so that is going to be 5d8 times 2, 10d8, an extra 40d8. So we're at 100d8 damage.
Is that 100? I don't think that's actually 100, because I have 54 currently, and plus the 4, that's going to be 94.
So did you 52? So you did. So it's 40 base.
Yeah.
Plus your booming blades, that brings you to 52. Plus the 8d8 from the initial hit, that's 60.
Oh,
Plus
that's
5.
Yep.
Plus 5d8 per hit, that's 100.
Yep. You right. Let's break D&D Beyond.
Times 2?
No, that's
Right.
already
That's already
times 2.
already done.
Do not roll that on D&D Beyond. Roll that just in Google.
Never!
That will
You can
blow
roll
D&D
absolutely
Beyond!
destroy.
You
Go!
can roll that in D&D Beyond as long as your hardware acceleration's enabled.
Well, that's a lot of ones.
Trust me, I've checked.
If Danny goes dark.
That's 426 damage.
How much damage?
426.
426 damage. And your modifiers, how much?
With my modifiers, that's gonna be a plus. That's gonna be plus 13 to 4 attacks. So that's gonna be. This gonna be 52, right? Plus 52.
52 sounds right. Granted, I'm bad at math, so don't trust
So am
me.
I, and I'm Asian.
Okay. So you lay into this guy. Please describe this as you lay into him. Dealing with all this damage.
So as Godfrey runs up to him, he puts him to sleep first. So he, so you know, like in boxing when they hit someone on the jaw and they just crumple. So that's what happens. So Godfrey's just like, bah, and they just, and then he just raises his scythe just like up and down, like you know, like those death birds that just kind of go like this. It just kind of looks like that, just with the big scythe.
And then with every strike, boom, a massive reverberating boom with the divine smites. Boom, boom, echoing throughout this metallic chamber. But much to your dismay,
No.
he stays up.
Okay. He'll have to roll his sleep stacks at the is it the beginning of his turn? Yes.
End of his turn.
Is it the end of this turn?
Sleep stacks is at the end of a creature's turn.
Cool. Well, he'll get his blood stacks as well, even more.
So you've dealt. You deal 2 blue blood stacks per hit.
Let me check. Nope, it's 1.
1. Okay, so additional 4. So that's 49 blood stacks. Oh god. And how many sleep stacks per hit?
So I use a 6th level spell slot, so that's going to be 24.
And that's just the blood stacks that Danny put on him, correct?
Yeah,
That
I've
Godfrey
kept
did?
track of all the others. Don't you worry.
Okay, cool. Good.
All right. Godfrey, is that your turn?
Yeah, I'll keep. Well, I have a bonus action left. Let me see if there's something I can do with that. I mean, if I wanted to, I could use the Illusionist Bracers to make 1 more attack. So I might as well.
Okay.
Let's roll with advantage. First one is going to be a.
Have you already
26.
used one of your
1 plus
bonus
5
actions?
Yeah, I have to target
Okay.
him. To target him with my ability. So
Yeah.
that I rolled with advantage. The highest is a 26.
You hit. Roll your damage.
Cool. All right, so that'll be base 10 with and then I'll use a 3rd level smite on that. Wait, is Illusionist Bracers attacking with a cantrip or just a regular melee attack?
Excuse me?
It is cantrip. You're using cantrip.
You are casting a cantrip, yes, but Booming
Cool.
Blade makes a weapon attack as part of it.
Yeah, no, it's just because like, am I adding the extra D8s off of them?
Okay.
So that's gonna be an extra 6. Or is it an extra 3? It's an extra 6. 5, 6. And then Divine Smite at 3rd level, which is gonna add again how much? I just forget. Is
the
it
3rd is 4 extra
Yeah.
D8s.
1, 2, 3, 4? So that's an additional 20 D8. We roll. Total, that is going to be an additional 88 damage plus 13, going to 101.
Okay. There we go. At this point, as you strike inside of it, you watch spilling out from its guts this burst of flame. Dust and metal and the smell of sulfur permeates the air. Godfrey, I need you to make a strength saving throw, please.
Thank you. I love these. that's a 9 plus
And
16.
they were gay.
9 plus 16, what number?
Yeah. So
I've
that's
never heard Daddy so happy.
25. It's 25.
Ooh,
About to
just
say.
fail, I'm so sorry. But you
Pish
do
posh.
Pish posh. You get pushed back 20 feet. And you receive 30 bludgeoning damage as this torrent of dust scratches and chafes all parts of you.
My bones. Ah.
All right, it is now into its mythic actions. Godfrey, at the end of your turn, it is going to look to the injured Fada and is deciding to play for keeps.
Cool.
Fada, you see these bolts begin flying at you.
Okay.
31 to hit.
Units!
Okay. I gotta ask, we got a 33 AC out here. 19?
Yeah, no, that doesn't hit.
19, okay.
That does not hit.
26.
26 does hit.
Okay. And one more. That is a crit. 3 hits and a crit. Any responses?
That'll hit as well.
You are too far away for a counterspell or silvery barbs.
That
no,
seems
but I might
a
not.
little rude.
Sounds like someone didn't use their movement on their turn. That's not my problem.
I didn't have to. I was pushing people away from me.
You were pushing people towards Pat. Yes, I remember that.
Yeah,
very clearly.
I can't do anything about the crit, but I will use shield to negate that 26.
All right.
I
So
will
2 hits
reaction
and
shield.
1 hit and a crit. Okay.
Yeah, bonus
Remember,
action
you
shield.
subtract 10 from all of this incoming damage.
Yep. 10 from each hit, right? Or 10
Yeah, from
total?
each hit. From each hit.
Cool.
Okay.
So I'm taking 3 hits right now. Subtract 30.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, the first hit deals 57 damage.
Okay.
But what if it didn't?
And it applies 1 second. 28,
Is this transphobia
28 stacks of ignition.
happening right now?
This is
Could I
trans
wait?
rights.
Could I? Are there any other of the dudes around? Like the?
No, the fiends are gone.
Damn it! I would channel divinity, but there's no one else.
Okay.
That's okay.
Okay. So, and one more hit. This one is crit, so...
Be okay.
So wait, is it
and
taking its turn right now then, or
This
is
is
this
a
a
this is a
Mythic
legendary action. 89 damage.
Minus 10.
Minus plus 10 minus 10, so it's just 89.
So 89 damage.
Yeah.
I agree, Ajab.
And
Wow, Offbeat, on Trans Visibility Day, you're trying to make someone who is part of the trans community trans invisible.
I'm trying to make them trans past tense, actually. That you take 44 stacks of ignition as well.
Trying to change your pronouns to was were. A little transphobic of you.
For those wondering, Pat and I have the same gender.
They have to share. They get.
So
one gets some,
technically,
we
it's
get
not a
the
hate
other one.
crime.
No, it's just queer on queer crime. You know, we're just perpetuating the cycle of violence.
Yeah, exactly.
So now, Pat, you took 44 stacks of ignition and then
47.
28 stacks of ignition.
Okay, so that is
72.
a total of 72.
Yep.
All right, so 72 stacks. I took 136 damage. I'm trying to think. There was a thing I was gonna do.
It is your turn.
All right, I'm a dragon right now.
Okay, you have become a dragon.
I've become a dragon.
I love this.
So I gotta pull up the dragon sheet. What kind of dragon are we? Again,
Yeah,
bro?
which...
Ancient copper dragon.
Yeah, thank you.
You.
You think I keep track of that?
You're the one who did this.
No. I like to let people think that I keep track of mechanics, and then I proceed to not pay any
And then I
attention.
lie.
Yeah.
No, not the Magic the Dragon. Not the Magic the Dragon. Magic the Gathering card. I want just the normal.
I want Magic the Gathering
Ancient Copper
cards.
Dragon. Wrong game.
Give them to me.
Hey, Jab. I like how Brooke has been doing their makeup literally this whole time. Yeah, this is the beginning of every stream lately. Well, you thought I was going to stop playing Slay the Spire to do my makeup?
Brooke, when you say lately, do you mean the past year or like what? Because it's been
Yeah.
the past
Do you
year.
mean the past 37 episodes? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, naturally.
Yes, Ancient Copper Dragon monster. Thank you.
Reminder, chat, if you give
oh God.
$100, you can give the whole party a full long rest.
Don't do it yet! Well, actually, yeah, Pat
If you
might.
give
Don't-
$10, we get
not right
our
now,
top
not right yet.
spell slot back.
This game is pay to win,
Okay.
which is
It
why
is
I
pay to
made
win.
the
To
game
give
harder
time-
to I
this
made
is
the
how
game
I'm gonna-
harder to compensate.
Offbeat, this is how I'm going to. This is how I'm gonna pay you from now on. Whenever you edit my videos, I'm just gonna donate to the game chat. Like, oh, that's crazy, Offbeat.
No,
Here's the paycheck.
remember after I did it one time, Offbeat refused to accept our stuff?
Yeah, I
Because
did.
Australian money isn't real money, Brooke.
I paid a proper amount that translated to $10 US. Thank you very much.
In
Oh,
Monopoly
that's really
money.
crazy. You guys are not allowed to do that. I'm not allowing the players to donate to themselves.
Oh, so you don't want to get paid? I understand.
So, Danny, this is called a work violation, and this is not.
I don't see OSHA anywhere. Where's the forklift?
Are you gonna stop me from unionizing?
No, Danny,
Yes!
we're not Wormwood. No, we're not Wormwood.
I don't know about the Wormwood drama, but I'll think that I'll say it's
Yeah, I
funny.
don't really know about that either.
It's fine.
Okay.
All right. So, shit. God damn it. Couple things that changes a lot of plans. All right, dragon. I still have 2 attacks
Yes.
and 2 bonus actions. Yes.
Yes. So you still have 1 action, 2 bonus actions.
1 action, 2 bonus actions. That's perfectly
Just
fine.
breathe
And I can
fire
still
on him or
cast
something. I don't
spells,
think they
correct?
breathe fire, but.
You can cast spells.
Oh, that's right.
Brilliant.
Presumably just the same spells as on our list, right?
No, I have stated several times now at this point. You get to prepare a full 9th level wizard spell list for your dragon forms.
That's so crazy.
I'm a dumb. I'm a dumbass.
This is the 5th time I have stated this, actually.
That's wild.
Look, I didn't remember I had the shield of fucking, was it retribution or whatever it is, whatever it's vengeance.
Just
I forgot
use your
about
spell list or
Acid.
something from your Chronology wizard sheet or whatever.
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
Like,
Brooke.
you
You're
already-
making very good points, and I
Yeah.
appreciate your friendship. We're making it happen, guys. Look at this. We're talking.
Wishcast
we're having a good
simulacrum of your
We're
dragon
stalling.
self.
We're gonna, yeah, right.
Well, that'll copy the stacks.
I
Do
think
it.
Offbeat would actually kill me in real
Do
life.
it. No, do it. Do it. Pussifar.
Go ahead, do it. Do it. See
I'm
what
not
happens.
concerned.
I know, and that's what concerns me. All right,
Cheeky little spirit shroud.
cheeky
Some
little spirit
scorching
shroud.
ray.
Yeah, sure.
You
Bonus
don't
action
have the
spirit
warlock
shroud.
levels to pull this off
I don't.
in the way
Is
that we
spirit
want.
shroud
though.
warlock? I thought it was.
No, for the
Oh yeah.
Blade,
For the
Pact of the Blade,
Yep. I got you.
additional damage per hit.
Right. Yes. Well, in that case, what I am going to do is, I am going to. Yeah. Fuck it. I'm going to.
Maze, cast maze.
Wait, then we
Cast
can't kill it.
maze.
It's
I
just
don't know
stuck.
what maze does, Brooke. I don't have it
Just
prepared on this sheet.
sends him to a maze, and he has to
Just
make
sends
an
him to a
intelligence
random
check to
fucking
get
maze?
out.
Oh no,
Send him
I'm
to
in fucking
all the way
Oregon.
behind us.
Get me out of Oregon.
Just send him to a maze. Just send it. That's so
I'm on the
confusing.
Portland Highway Transit. This
Please
is
just
hell.
cast maze.
God, fucking. Have you guys been to Portland and gone on the highways? That shit is literally hell. It's fucking
Yeah, I
ridiculous.
know.
Yes.
It's crazy,
Yes.
right?
Yes, it is. It is actually hell.
Fuck.
I'm just waiting for someone to call me on that, but they didn't.
Scorching ray. Fuck it.
Why would you go scorching ray? There's so many better spells.
Brooklyn.
Maze.
Brooklyn. Okay, so Brooklyn has found her recent obsession, and apparently it's fucking cornfields. Pat, you make your play. Make the play you want to make in your heart.
Use your massive hair dryer to burn them. Do it.
No. You
Can
do.
I cast Spirit Shroud?
You
Yes, you
do
may.
whatever you're gonna do. You're not gonna be able to
Alright.
scorching ray if you cast spirit shroud.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. That's a full spell. Never mind. Yeah.
There was a logic to why I said don't
Yeah.
cast scorching
Yeah.
ray.
No, you're right. No, I have Spirit Shroud as a bonus action.
Yes,
Listen,
but the
feeble
problem,
mind in
the
there that you
problem
could
is this is
anti-magic.
the actual use of the bonus action clause. If you cast a spell as a bonus action on your turn, the only spell you can cast as an action is a cantrip.
I'm a dumbass.
It's almost
right.
like somebody, like various people have demanded that you check this rule dozens upon
I
dozens
know,
upon
it's
dozens
almost
of
like
times
I
over the years.
constantly have to check up on it, and I can cite
This-
as page 262 verbatim as part of the bonus action clause on the spellcasting rule set. First
so
paragraph,
crazy.
page number 1.
All right. Well, I can do a cantrip though. Correct.
Yes, you can do a cantrip.
Cool. Bonus action, chill touch, action, scorching ray, at
How are you
8th level. Fuck it.
Sorry to keep nitpicking your turn, Pat. How are you
You're
turning
fine.
chill touch into a bonus action?
Are you
Right.
using 2 meta magic points to do it? / do you have meta magic points to do that?
God, as a dragon.
Okay.
But I do have a legendary action.
You players don't get those.
I thought we got one. All right.
Nah.
Fuck. All right. Fuck it. You know what? We're having a time, guys. It's,
Patrick, would you like some help? Would you like to phone a friend?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would.
What do you want to do right now? Like, what's the goal? Are you trying to go for damage, or are you trying to go for battlefield control? Or no, that's fair. Disintegrate's always a solid option. You can also 9th level spell Meteor Swarm. Just chuck in a cute little Meteor Swarm. You could
Actually, yeah. Can we do?
Or you could Simulacrum me. Wishcast Simulacrum me.
You'd have to be in range of touch, which you are not.
I would have to be in range of touch.
How much movement speed do you have?
I do have disintegrate. Yeah, I do have disintegrate.
How much movement speed do you have as a dragon?
As a dragon. Movement speed is 40 feet, flying, or 80 feet flying. Still not enough.
Save it as your reaction. If you wanted a Simulacrum of me, I don't have any of those stacks things on me right now.
That's true.
It's up to you.
That is true.
What you want to do?
Uppy, as a reaction, activating the stacks, is that everybody's stacks, or is that I choose who's everybody's stacks, including all of the shit that's on me? Great. That's fun. That's fun.
If you were trying to just put damage on the monster, I would suggest a cheeky disintegrate or taking the round to set up the Spirit Shroud. If you are trying to if you are trying to maybe set up for a little bit more utility, you do actually have enough movement to reach Brook because you are 60 feet away. You are 60 feet away from Brook. That is within your flight speed. So you can actually reach VRE to Simulacrum them with your one available 9th level spell slot.
If you would like to do that.
Yes, Gottfried.
How does the warlock react to Fada dying and turning into a dragon? That's gotta be very jarring.
I know, that's gonna be so annoying.
It's
Can you
like,
imagine?
Whoa!
Yeah,
How did you
you're done
fit in
with your chores, and then suddenly they're a dragon.
And then you're vacuuming the floor, and then suddenly the floor is a dragon, and you have to kill it.
He looks perturbed, and like a secret bit of tech. All of a sudden, like, why would you mention? Oh, this is why you'd mention this stupid fucking technique. I hate this so much. So,
brilliant.
Yes.
Welcome to Florida, son.
Brilliant. Okay, yeah, then fuck it. I'm flying 90 feet to BRE and burning BRE, burning a bonus action to dash that. Or I'm only 80 feet. Is that what you said?
You're only 60 feet away from VRE.
I'm only 60 feet away.
Yeah.
I'm flying over to VRE, Wishcast Simulacrum. With one of my bonus actions. Oh no, I think that's a full action to use the fuck.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No,
however, now the Simulacrum has stuff that it can do.
I was gonna activate the shit that's in my shield, but I guess that's been absorbed into my dragon form. Yeah.
All right.
You can still activate your items. You can still use your items.
Is that a bonus action or an action?
That is a bonus action to activate an action, but you still have to connect with an attack.
Patrick, I just put my character sheet in the chat, the StreamYard chat.
Thank you.
Do we want to start stacking bleed on this thing?
I mean, at the end of his turn, he's
got
gonna have over 90.
Oh.
So
he's got 49 stacks of bleed currently.
Oh.
And what is that? D8s that it rolls, right?
D6s.
D6s.
Am I?
Yeah.
It's like.
To the person who's keeping track of our sheets, do you remember where the fuck I'm at with mine?
I mean, like,
what did I do last time?
You have no stacks.
I have no stacks, and I know that, but I can't remember if I'm concentrating on anything. I can't remember if I
don't no, you're not, because remember your last turn you pushed Fada with your Eldritch Blast.
On Spirit Shroud currently, cast at 5th level.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The person keeping track of your sheets. I like how you turn to the comment section before you're Dungeon Master.
Hey, someone else was doing a really good job.
They could have been talking to you offbeat. They just didn't specify. How dare you assume these things? How dare you?
Because why would Brooke
during transvisibility
supportively of me?
Oh yeah, you have a point.
Yeah, we hate each other, guys. If you didn't know.
I know. We don't choose to spend literally every single day with each other for hours on end.
But
no, definitively not.
On those bleed stacks, it'll take 100, averaged around 170 damage. And
yeah,
then
I'm
double next turn.
Yeah, I'm giving you the Simulacrum, and then I will pass my turn.
Okay.
Wait. You can use the Simulacrum on your turn.
Yeah.
So you can, if you wanted
Oh, because
to.
I created it. That's what
Yeah,
you're saying.
so it's your, which is why I'm sending you my sheet. So now you have access to this stuff. I think it has like
how
86
overloaded is your brain right now?
We're managing.
Okay.
We're doing okay.
You can
Offbeat was about to upload the work to me.
I was saying
You're
if
good.
you want to let VRE handle VRE's sim, this is allowed. If you
Sure,
want to handle it
I-
yourself, that's also fine. I just want it. You are allowed to be like, I have just been handed an ancient copper dragon sheet and 9 levels and a full 20 levels of wizard spell slots. You're allowed to say that's too much and give it to somebody.
No, it's all right. If using the simulacrum on my turn, what I was going to do is I was going to, unless Brooke, you have a better idea, Ralatham Psychic Lance this fucker.
Oh, my suggestion was going to be like action surge, both of the bleed spells.
Then you know what? You're more familiar with this sheet. You take it.
To add a bunch more.
I will gladly defer to you on this.
Okay.
If you want, only if you want to add a bunch more. And honestly, you can.
Do it.
All right, cool. And then you can spend 2 meta magic points to make one of those. Oh no, you can't do that. Anyway, just.
Offbeat, do what Brooke says.
So, you transform into a dragon. You fly back. The warlock is just like this moment of realization sets in. You watch the sickening, like, who the fuck are these people? Who does this? This is so dumb. Sets in as you fly back. Cast simulacrum on VRE. VRE's duplicate pops up. Action surge. Both of the bleed spells. VRE, please. What is the spell save DC for that, and what do I have to roll?
I'll let you know, but also, can I use the bonus actions to 1, activate the flight ability, and 2, put an echo in front, 30 feet between.
Okay.
These guys and anyway. The spell save DC is 22.
Without magic items?
Oh, it might be 20. And
what type of save?
Yeah, so it's 20, and then the save is. God, this is in my notes, isn't it? I don't know. It's not written down.
Let's say it's Constitution then.
Okay. Yeah.
It rolls a 28 in the save.
I don't know if this counts for anything, but it's a point within range, and then it's creatures within a 10-foot radius.
That would hit Godfried.
But can we?
You could
Yeah, can we like make it not get?
Yeah, you can maneuver it. All right. On the first save, it got a 28. On the second save, it got a 32. On fail, I believe it did half as many.
Yes.
Okay, how many stacks?
So it would be 8 total. If it's both, if they both fail, then it gets 4 stacks from each. I think.
Yeah. So it's 8 total.
Is it 8 stacks from a success, or was
Yes,
it 10?
It's 8.
Okay, 8.
And you can upcast. Ooh, wait.
The upcasting is only if I have activated my thing, but my simulacrums can't do that.
Okay. All right. Legendary action. Godfried, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage, please.
Constitution at disadvantage.
Yes. And additionally, subtract a full 8 from your save.
Okay. Cool. So I subtract 8.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm rolling a Constitution saving throw with a +8 with disadvantage. The first is a 10 for an 18. That second one is a 6 +8.
You are vortex warped 90 feet back
God
Be
damn it.
immediately beside
Oh.
Theta and Viari. It is now
Hi.
Ignition's turn. Realizing
On
that Theta...
my turn, do you remember if I activated my thing? I think I did.
Yes, you did.
Okay, I would have a legendary action then that I would like
Actually,
to take. At the end
Also,
of...
I have a legendary resistance with my red dragon mask. I'm going to use that.
Oh,
As
okay.
a dragon,
Yeah,
was I mistaken that we get one legendary resistance in our dragon forms?
You get full legendary resistances in your dragon form.
but not actions. Got it.
Yes. Okay, so you'd like to use a legendary resistance on that vortex warp, yes?
Yeah.
Excellent. All right.
I think I'm still going to take the legendary action
Okay.
because of the way that the ignition abilities have been working.
Okay.
I don't like being grouped up. Especially if I can see
So what
it's
would you
trying
like to
to
do?
warp thing. I just want to dimension door myself and my simulacrum away from
how far
Fade
and where?
and from Godfrey.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, we already appreciate it. Give me a fuck away
You know
from
you
me.
can speak normally, right?
I'm just gonna be like
Oh,
120. Like, how big is this room?
100 feet by 50 feet.
Okay, I want to be. Where is the furthest point away from everyone else that I can get? Like,
The middle of the room. Because Godfrey's on the other end, Veda's on the other end. Middle of the room.
and where's the guy in compared to
on the other end.
Okay, can I do that bit off to the side, like
Sure.
middle of the room, but like to the left-hand side, sort of thing?
All right. That's your legendary action. It is now Ignition's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Watching the legendary resistance go off and Viari do that, it's gonna take its action. I need wisdom saving throws from everything. Sims.
Counterspell?
Rude.
You are too far.
I can't.
over?
I don't have my reaction right now.
You are also too far currently.
Oh my bad, guys. Sorry.
But it's 100 feet across, right? And if I'm somewhere in the middle of the room, wouldn't that put me 50 feet away?
But you went to the far left side. So that adds an additional two squares. Bare minimum.
But even then, that would be 60 feet.
Oh, that's true. That's true. All right, valid. You can
Okay.
counterspell.
Offbeat trying to do cool stuff. Us
Yeah,
saying no.
Okay. So how many
We are not yes
We're
and.
both gonna
Fuck
counterspell. We're
you.
both gonna counterspell. My
your
simulacrum.
sim and you? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I need you
So-
both to roll for it, please.
Okay, I am going to pull up Google Dice Roller. Ow! Oh, ouch. Google Dice Roller.
Doesn't look fun.
Yeah. Okay, 1 and 2. I don't need this random. You know how it always adds a D6 beginning
Yeah.
with your thing.
You could just click it and remove it.
I know you can, but I always hate that it's just there. So the very first one is going to be a how do maths work? Oh wait, no, it's a 30 at the moment, so that would be 26. The first one's a 26. The second one is a 19.
All right. First one succeeds. You counterspell that spell.
Okay.
However,
I don't like the way you said that.
I don't like. Yeah, I don't.
That
I don't
one.
know what just
You
happened,
shouldn't
but
be,
I am categorically opposed.
you used your reaction. Godfrey, you also counterspelled. All reactions.
Oh, I didn't counterspell. I used my
No,
reaction to
neither
target,
did I.
so I don't have my
Oh,
reaction.
you don't have a reaction either. You're too
Yeah.
far away.
And I was too
Action
far away. so I
surge.
didn't-
Wisdom fucking saves, please.
Let's go, baby.
These bullshit. I have advantage on these.
Ah! We call that a 27.
Oh no, save. 26.
Oh, this is good. 27 and 23.
All right.
I don't like this.
think my
Repeat your numbers
simulacrum just
again.
failed.
27.
27 and 23.
26.
All right, Viari, your simulacrum is teleported all the way to where Feta is.
No! God damn it! I just got us out of there.
Hey, how's it going?
Stop undoing my work.
Good to see you too.
All right. I do. Okay. It is going to spend a one-time use of an ability. Because I desperately need this to work. I'm spending a lot of resources here to get
You
shit to
are,
I
which is
know.
why I'm so worried. The amount that you are doing to get this to work is so concerning to me.
Okay. One more resource to work. We get this to work. Theta,
Yep.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. I don't have advantage because I'm a dragon.
I believe in you, Feta.
19 plus 12.
Wait,
Or sorry, 19
okay,
plus
hold on.
14.
With the true polymorph thing, is your equipment is absorbed into your body, right?
Yes.
Do you still get its
I
effect?
thought we specified earlier
No,
that we talked about you could have
I'm
your
just using
equipment.
the stats of the dragon. So 33.
Oh, okay.
I thought earlier with the shield though.
You
I
got
thought
you got the effects of the equipment, yes.
You do? So
not class
with
features.
if you had robes of the Archmagi, wouldn't you get advantage on
don't
saves
on
against
this
magical
sheet.
effects?
Not on the
Brooke,
sheet, okay.
you are arguing for a thing that is going to help me less than what the dragon stats are currently. I have less.
Very
I have
valid.
less of a con. I have less of a con save in my normal form than I do with my
Okay.
dragon.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
What the? You're a paladin? What the fuck?
Sorry, no, I mean, wait, no, I just meant that you get advantage on saves. Did I specify can't? Wait, what did I say?
Oh, I would get advantage.
Advantage on saves
That's
against
true.
magical effects.
You don't get the effects of equipment that's absorbed. Oh, true. Damn, valid with the save on my front because I didn't bother to check true polymorph. That's
It's still a
Valid!
33.
Thank you, valid.
It's still a
Valid!
33.
I know,
We're
Pat, you're
supposed
still
to
fine.
be friends.
You're
Okay,
still
cool.
fine. Brooke is in her own
Valid!
world thinking
Silence!
about herself because she's like, but wait, what about my robes of the Archmagi? Will I be safe?
I'm trying to help you.
Brooke, you want attention? Is this what you want, Brooke?
I appreciate that. I'm just saying that if
How
like, if
dare
were to go with
you?
that,
Oh my god,
would
I
have a
guess I'll go
+8
fuck
to con
myself
and not
then.
a
It's just-
+14.
It's just funny because
Oh wow, you're stealing this moment from Lexi,
trying
Brooke.
to
Is that what this
save
is?
him.
it's just funny because
Brooke,
Pat was
I
like,
love
I
you.
save, and then Brooke's like, do you have advantage? He's like, I'm
Wait,
good.
I thought he failed.
No,
I
he saved.
I thought he said I don't save. Okay, I misunderstood. I'm so sorry. Wow. I won't try to help,
Come
I
on, Brooke,
guess.
stop stealing the spotlight from Lexi. Come on.
I'm just like, he saved, and then we went on a whole tangent. I was like, why is this happening? He's fine.
She fucked up the overlay. Happy Transvisibility Day, everyone. You're doing great.
No, Brooke, come back. We need you.
How dare you steal a
We
spotlight
love
from
you, I
Lexi.
promise.
Look what you've done, Offbeat. Look what
Oh.
you've done.
my fault?
Another misinput.
Another misinput. We'll get him next time, folks.
God damn it.
Look what you've done. This is another Lexi. The chat. Have we explained this to chat
We have
at all?
not
Or no?
explained the. We have not
Oh.
explained the most out-of-pocket moment that I've ever done.
Offbeat is usually right about most things, and Offbeat is usually very measured and calm about most things, right? There was this one time Brooke, Offbeat, Lexi, and I were playing Overwatch, and Lexi had done something really cool, and we were in the post game talking about it, and then Brooke was like, Brooke was leveling up in the battle pass and was really close to this one skin. And they were complaining about how they almost got it, and Offbeat just misread the entire situation and just went off on Brooke for like 3 minutes, and then
It
Brooke
was
was like,
10
"What the
seconds.
fuck?"
I
10
literally just
seconds.
made a sound. I was like,
And then I was like,
because I wasn't even paying attention to the conversation. And then you were just like, what? And you're not getting enough attention, Brooke? And I was like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? I made one sound. Why are you... What did I do?
I will say, I misread that situation poorly. That was a bad... I was like, damn, I was just mean for no reason, out of pocket.
It was wild. That's the only time I think you've ever been like straight up just mean for no like. I was like, to the point where I was just confused. I was like, "There's been a misunderstanding."
You're just like this is not
so
normal.
out of character.
This is not normal. Like
like
the water is turning the frogs gay and Offbeat's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, did I do something? I must I've missed context. Like. I wasn't paying attention to the conversation, so therefore... Anyway, I hugely misjudged how annoying it was going to be to get back into the StreamYard just then, because I realized I didn't have Discord open, so I had to then go open Discord, log into Discord, get into the thing.
Damn, the consequences of my actions.
All this to say, Fada, you did make the save. You are not hit with the Vortex Warp. Alright. Damn, that was a real dud of a fucking turn.
Yippee!
Sorry,
now he's gonna roll blood and sleep stacks!
Do you have any idea how much we had to spend to not get ruined by that?
I didn't spend anything.
I am fully aware. I just really wanted it to work.
That's valid. And I'm sure it's gonna come up in a future fight as a consequence.
You say that as if this fight's over.
I know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You look at this guy. All of these wounds, almost simultaneously begin taking their toll. 209 damage from bleed stacks.
That's good. That's
as
way
this
above average.
ichor begins to
Wait.
blow.
How much damage? 209?
Yeah.
That is almost all of those are 6s? What?
57 bleed stacks.
Oh, it's 57? I thought it was 49.
No, we're at 57. Brooke added 8 more from the simulacrum on Pat's turn.
Synergy.
Let's go.
I'm the only one who doesn't synergize with our team. I'm here by myself. Everyone's just like, we're gonna do this with each other, and I'm just like, I'm gonna hit it a bunch. So
824. Okay, now how many sleep? We have 24 sleep stacks. Oh God, I'm gonna let me open another tab.
This is gonna be
Google
rough.
Dice Roller.
I'm sorry, there are a lot of bookkeeping in stacks mechanics?
There are a lot of books.
That's
I think the
crazy.
big problem is that we're also very we're very new to playing this again. Like there's a lot of rust on all of us.
Yeah.
Japan took a toll on
10,
me.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
We're also gonna have to teach people this system if we ever want it to work. So.
All right. 161 sleep added to the count. It is not full unconscious.
Okay.
Viari, your turn. The simulacrum
Great.
is 50 feet away from you and 90 feet away from the target. You are 40 feet away from the 50 feet away from
No, because.
Just a
I
quick
love
question
that.
before Viari goes. What's the initiative order again?
Godfried, Fada, Ignition, Viari, lair actions.
Thank you.
I am thinking that I think I'm just going to add to the whatchamacallits, the bleed stacks. Yeah. Wait, does all the bleed disappear once it hits its
Already in its mythic action and no.
Mythic? Oh, okay. Cool. In which case, yeah, I am just going to action surge don't think I used my action surges last game because I think I just pushed back that guy from me.
You action surged and applied bleed.
Did I?
Yes.
Was that last game? Okay, never mind. Then I'm going to... Well, actually, what I can do... Oh, no. But I have... Okay. I'm just going to, in that case, pew, pew, pew with my turn. And then with my simulacrum's turn, I am going to apply some more bleed. So, can it please make a Constitution save?
Okay. That is a dirty 30.
A dirty 30.
Yes.
That's so rude. It's gonna take 4.
All right.
And then I'm going to blast it a whole bunch
All right.
with.
No spirit
fun
shot
s-
damage.
No, I don't want to get close because Godfrey's close. Well, if I get close, then I can just blast it across the room, can't I?
I would prefer if you didn't do that. That way I still have access to it.
You can just chase it.
I know, but it's like, I really, like, again, if you blast it too far, then I'm not going to be able to reach it.
I'll just blast it like 3.
3 what?
Like 30 feet.
I mean, that's fine. You could do 40, because I have 40 feet in range.
Okay, I'll
but
okay.
no, what the problem is, it took its turn already, so it can't move. And it can't move with legendary actions, right?
That's what you think.
I don't see why it would. That's the thing. Unless Offbeat makes it up right now and says it's true. So,
It has.
I don't know. It's pretty common for stuff to be able to move as a legendary action. I wouldn't necessarily...
okay. Then I would prefer if you didn't move it. So, unless, like, why do you want to get up really close? Just real quick.
Just for the additional Spirit Shroud damage.
How far away are you again?
I am...
60 feet away, we decided, for the counterspell.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what, actually, would be so fun, is if I sent my simulacrum in and got it to activate that thing that makes the other thing vulnerable.
That would be a good idea.
I would like to do that.
Okay, so how is your simulacrum getting it? It's 90 feet away currently.
So, what is it a bonus action to activate that?
Yes.
Okay, so my simulacrum can teleport in, use its action to teleport in, and then it's going to bonus action activate the thing that makes the guy be vulnerable and my simulacrum. And then I am just going to pew, pew, pew.
Okay.
No, actually, I'm just going to add bleed stacks. Sorry. I will... And then I'll pew, 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 because I can do that. I can add blade stacks, spend 2 meta magic points to turn that into a bonus action, and then I can use my normal action to Eldritch Blast, and then I can also use my second bonus action because I've got the braces, the Illusionist braces, to Eldritch Blast, I think.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. It needs to make a save, but this time the DC is... it's either 27 or 28. Wait, so it's 8 plus 10 is 18 plus 2 is 20 plus 7, 27. The DC is 27.
All right. It rolled a 31.
Okay. Well, in that case, it's going to take 5 unless anyone has a way to make it subtract anything from that, maybe? It's
I don't have my reaction.
like a cunning words or something?
Fate is not in
Oh,
range
wait,
for
you
that.
don't have that. Yeah, you're a dragon. Never mind. Okay, well, it's going to take 5, and then I'm going to make
Yeah, nothing, man.
a bunch of attacks. There are going to be 10 attack rolls against it.
All right.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. And to each of these, I'm adding 17 plus 2 is 19. Yeah. God damn it. All right, so 19 plus 9 is 28.
19 plus 9, 28. That hits.
Hits? Okay. 23.
Hits. Barely. That's its AC.
Okay, the next one hits as well then, because that's the same. The next one misses. Hits. Okay, so 9 of those are going to hit. In which case, that is going to be 9 times 9d10 plus 90. So 62 plus 90 is 152, I think, plus the 6 from being a genie warlock. So 158, I think, from me.
All right.
No spirit shroud. Big Sag. Yeah. And then...
All right. You blast it with everything you got, and this thing is being kept alive still. It's definitely taking a beating, but this thing might be one of the densest motherfuckers you've all fought in a long, long time.
He be like me for real,
This is a warlock of this fucker. This isn't even.
And you
ignition.
know nothing of the deals he has made.
He be like me for real.
Lair action happens.
Oh wait, he was vulnerable to all of that though, so that would be doubled, right?
Mhm.
An additional 158.
Yeah, I guess so. He's still up, but he's
Cool.
158 closer. All right, lair action. In front of all creatures, a gunpowder fiend spawns.
I don't like this.
In front of it?
In front of it, if there is
Well,
no
In
space
front of
If
all
it's-
of us.
it'll-
In
a
front of
space
each of
immediately
us.
to the
Yeah.
Oh, each of...
We each
Okay.
have another fiend on us again, like we did the last time.
And
Cool.
there is
Including just us or also the simulacrum?
also Sims. So there are in total 5 gunpowder fiends.
Cool.
And the gunpowder fiends shall take their turns after the break. Thank you all so much for
Yay!
watching the first half of PE game. We will be back after this, hopefully to finish this fight. They have dealt finally the serious chunk of damage. But we're getting into the thick of it now. This is by far the meanest boss I've made. So if the players are worried, yes, this is a hard boss. You should.
It's
be
been
feeling
one
the pain.
turn.
It's been 2.
It's been 2 turns in combat. Sorry.
Yeah. So for all those who are wondering, like, oh man, combat in my games must be fast. I do it in 20 minutes. Do it with all these mechanics. I bet you won't. Anyway,
Go ahead.
See you
Give
all.
it a shot. Level 20, motherfuckers. And
Be right
beyond.
back. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Paperwork Pantheon. Amelia is here now. The cameras are incorrect, but that's okay because when aren't they? This camera, though, is where Amelia is supposed to be. This is where you're supposed to be. And then I think there's currently 2 cameras on Amelia, which is great. Good for you, Amelia. Look at you go.
Amelia, the center of it all.
So, to recap, where we left off prior to the break was the party was busy getting, I believe, fighting the God of Ignition's warlock. And y'all had been laying into him. Absolutely crushing it. I have calculated over 1,240 damage dealt in total. That is a lot, last time I checked. How's everyone feeling in the combat currently?
Oh, we're doing okay.
I'm a little low on resources, but I can get them back, you know?
I'm feeling great, actually.
Amelia just got here. Amelia, is this going to be a thing where you show up for the presentation and take all the credit? Is that what's going to happen here?
That's
I don't
exactly
want to
what's going to
say
happen.
how
That
I'm
group
doing.
project.
That's fine.
I got turned into a dragon long before I was able to even like spend a good amount of resources.
Yeah,
so I'm
you
kinda good.
kind of got screwed a little bit.
screwed or,
saved.
advantageous. Exactly.
At this point, though, I'm so tempted to do the thing. Anyway, where we left off with a lair action midway through the initiative order. It is now
Sure.
5 gunpowder fiends. Ace, you will show up on your turn. You are currently not in the fight.
Okay.
Chilling in the necklace still.
Yeah, I was just taking my time.
It's only been, what, like 18 seconds? So Ace isn't actually that late.
Yeah.
Ace is just, like, trying to button up their, like, pants because they're, like, using the bathroom and missed us leaving. And they're like, oh, shit!
Hang on!
I thought I had time to do my makeup. I'm so sorry.
Broke every stream.
Just do it during battle like we already
I thought I had time to do my makeup. Started it at 8 p.m. because they were playing Slay the Spire.
Nerd.
Based. Honestly, Slay the Spire is worth it. But in this case, Gunpowder Fiend number 1 in front of Godfried is going to note a few things. 1, you are very close to the guy. Additionally, you could be a lot closer to Viari. So it is going to make its first attack, and it's going to try. I need an athletics check from you, please.
Thank you.
Is this the fight where I give you all
That's
the
a
things you're good
nat
at?
20 with a 36.
A 36?
Yeah.
We tie. We tie.
Well, so then we have to do our strength modifiers, right?
No, we roll
Or our
again.
base strength stat. Oh, roll
I
again?
no,
Okay.
the contest fails if it's a tie. Wait, meets it, beat.
Meets it, beats it.
Well, no, it's a contested. It's a contested check rather than a saving throw.
So it normally goes to modifiers.
Yeah.
That's not a. That's a home rule.
Is it?
It's a good rule.
Is it your
Chat,
home
Valid,
rule,
if you're still watching, I could do with a rules check here, and a contested check if they tie. Okay, contest.
I want Danny to win.
The situation remains the same as it was before the contest, so effectively the shove fails. It will then, however, use its remaining 3 attacks to slap you. That is a 31 to hit.
That misses. I get a +1 to my AC going to 34.
Oh my
All
god.
right. Bonus action, teleport 30 feet. Use its movement to attack Viari. There are 2 gunpowder fiends on Viari.
You know
Now,
what?
does it have to cross any echoes? Like, does it have to cross it past?
No, because
Echo.
you teleported up with your echoes and never resummoned them, so they're actually despawned.
No, but I summoned one this fight though. With the okay, so
Yeah,
Fader's
with the
one has an
simulacrum.
echo. Does it pass Fader's?
Oh no, Fader's one
One's
does
echo.
not. Fader's one
Okay.
does not. It's a while back.
Okay, well, a little rude.
It is now on top of you. It is going to make 2 more attacks. That is a 36 to hit. And a 30 to hit.
How close am I to Biari?
Those miss.
I'm very far away, aren't I?
You are very far away. You have not used your
You remember that time you gave me the mechanic to take Danny's AC when I wanted it?
Oh,
Those
yeah, that
miss.
Remember when I could do whatever I wanted, and I have the plot. I have the plot armor, and I have shark that fires lasers, and I'm widowy hitting the woody. Remember when I widowy hitting the woody?
You widowy gave me the everything for his shield. Widowy last session.
Okay, that's so interesting how I did that. I don't remember doing that.
But Viawi's widowy hitting the gwitty. Viawi hit the gwitty.
Yeah, widowy hitting the gwitty.
Okay, so Viari, you are going to take 27 damage on this first hit.
Oh, that's nothing. That's fine.
No, thank
You're
you.
fine.
And you're
You're
going
great.
to be taking 1, 8. You're taking 9 stacks of ignition.
Have you considered not doing that? How much was it? 27 or 28?
27.
27.
Next hit, rolled low. That is a 19 to hit.
Miss.
All right, you only get hit once. It is now the second one's turn. This is the one that was already in front of you to begin with.
No, I don't like it. No, thank you.
Have we hit the mythic action yet?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, we got there. We got there last.
Okay, so we're at the remix to Ignition.
Yes.
I have been saving that joke, Camille. God damn it!
26 to
8
hit.
stacks?
I'm so sorry.
Eight-
for that.
9 stacks, sorry.
9 stacks of
So that is going to be a 26, a crit, a 31, and a... That is a... Sorry, 26. Those all hit? Okay.
I hate all of the... I hate you.
Okay.
I'm not helping with this system anymore.
Okay. 27.
You know that's a lie, bro.
So that's gonna be
You
19
can't help
damage.
yourself.
That's how much damage?
I'm counting. I'll count it all up for you at the end. 19, 17, 29, and here comes the crit.
Here comes the crit. Oh,
Nice.
Shit.
18, 25, 28.
I'm joining it in just the right time, apparently.
8, 10, 109 bludgeoning damage.
Amelia, Offbeat's bullying me.
During trans visibility day.
During trans visit,
Visibility.
which one of you is more trans? I can't tell if this is a hate crime or not. You guys are
Me,
both about the
because-
same in my
No,
mind.
it cancels itself out, so it's just white on white crime.
Yeah, I feel like
No, but I have trans relatives, so therefore
I have a
it's-
friend who's trans.
It's not
okay?
like when how I'm half gay on my mum's side. It's like but it is like that. It's like a recessive
Cool,
gene.
109 damage. Please. Write that down in your character
I'm a
sheet.
dragon.
That's
You're
a
half
dragon.
trans once removed.
Yeah. I like how you're myth, and I'm not even through 1/3 of you. I'm only through your first health bar. You guys are so baby. You guys are so
Oh
upset.
my god.
Yeah, you're right, we
It's
are
just
baby
girls.
so
You guys are like-
inconvenient.
Thank you. We are such baby girl.
Well,
literally so baby girl coded.
We are so baby girl. Like, look at
Okay.
us.
And you will take an additional.
I'd be like Drake for real. I am baby girl.
You take an
like
additional
when-
13 stacks of ignition, please.
I would like to legendary resist those
You can't.
as a dragon.
Why? There's no save attached to it. It's if you hit, they're applied.
What is that?
What did you say? It's if
you
you
made
hit
a
what?
meme face.
If you get hit, they are applied. And Brooke was very
Oh, they're
upset.
applied. I
Yeah.
thought you said if it's if you hit reply, and I was like, what is going on in these dragon DMs?
Look, the dragon DM.
It's a spam email. The dragon's like, hello, I am a prince from a faraway country, and I need money. Please give me your bank account.
no.
It's like when you get this like it's like when you get those like PayPal notifications that's not actually an email, but it's like a picture of an email, and it's like not from it's like from this random ass email like yahoo.com, and you're like, wow.
It's
Girls in your area at
PayPal.
yahoo.com would like to know where your PayPal information.
I don't like this.
Okay, that is the second one. The one in front of your simulacrum is now going to act. 34, 26, 28, 36, 34. All those are going to hit. So that's going to be...
I don't think it matters.
you think it's dead?
Well, it's got the vulnerability thing up, so it's gonna take double. So I think it's just gonna die.
Is it making attack? Is it making saving throws, or is it trying to get hit by attacks right now?
It's getting hit by attacks.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say it's right next to me, so it would have gone its plus, but
Yeah, no.
it's not saving throws.
All right, that simulacrum is eviscerated.
Oh, that didn't even go off, did it? The vulnerability thing.
It did. You hit it with your. You got an extra 158 damage.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
All
I was
right.
hoping it'd be up on bleed.
The one in front of Fada is now going to attack.
Hey, how's it going?
That is going to be. I rolled much lower for you.
Right.
23 to hit.
23 hits.
Okay, that's 19.
Does not hit.
All right, 3 hits then.
Is Shield of Vengeance still working?
No, we decided that magic items are not in effect while you are in your dragon forms.
Oh, god damn it. I was gonna stack the shit out of this.
The fact that I'm allowing this in play at all speaks volumes to the shit I let you all get away with.
What, the Shield of Vengeance or this voice? Really, honestly, it's a toss-up.
60
Fada, you could talk normally. We've talked about.
What to, Godfrey?
Ah, fine.
67 damage, and you take an additional 12 stacks of ignition.
Great, 84.
I have 84 stacks right now.
That's
ignition.
so many. What do those
a
do?
They add an extra
You
D8
don't
whenever
know.
you receive fire damage.
Ah, that'll do it.
And I think that's all of them? Yes, that is all of the gunpowder fiends. At this point in time, A's, you operate in, with a express letter of tardiness from Alistair, as you spent a little too much time in the doing something. What were you doing this time?
I think the last thing I remember is I was spending time with Z's. That's the last thing I remember. That may not be the last thing that happened, but I think we were having a little well, we were playing Magic last I actually remember. Is they fucked and they played Magic.
No, they played Splay the Spire. Don't believe them.
It was competitive. Anywho,
You gotta
Which part, Amelia?
Which part?
anyway.
Alistair's given you a letter of tardiness
Yes.
and
Look,
expressly
yes.
teleported you in using gates. One of his few uses of gate that he's allowed to send people anywhere, even through anti-magic fields. You all turn back as Aze appears beside Fada, and then Alistair just very disappointedly wags his finger as the gate closes up behind Aze.
You could have done that the whole time?
I'm sorry. And then I stab this bitch.
The
That's
gunpowder
a-
fiend?
What?
Which bitch is getting stabbed?
Who's here?
There are several bitches. All right.
Okay, how many bitches are
Get the
there?
warlock.
All right. So there
Get the
are
warlock.
100. This is a 100-foot by 50-foot room.
Okay.
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 Everyone's been spread out pretty poorly. You are with Fada. Fada's a
Okay.
dragon. In front
Right.
of Fada is in front of Theta is a gunpowder fiend, which is like this little amorphous blob of gunpowder.
Okay.
50 feet ahead of you is Viari. Viari is also in front of a gunpowder fiend. 60 feet ish to the right and in front, so at the other end of the room, 100 feet away from you, is a warlock, Godfried, and 2 gunpowder fiends.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stab the gunpowder fiend right in front of me, and I'm gonna shoot some eldritch blasts over at that warlock off yonder.
All right.
It's a 28 to stab the fiend in front of me.
Awesome. Roll your damage.
Oh my god. Okay, it's rolling so slowly. And then the eldritch blasts at the warlock. I get 4 of those?
Yes.
Okay, that's... I would have spirit shrouded. I'm so sorry. Spirit shroud is up.
I believe you.
Yeah. And that's gonna be... Dice. 7 plus 6 is 13. Plus 7 is 20. Plus 18 is 38.
38 damage. This gunpowder fiend goes boom. I need dexterity saving throws from both you and Theta. Theta, it is worth noting, you are absolutely covered in gunpowder. You are basically swimming in a pond of it.
This is...
That's a 15 from A's.
Well, you got a +5 from Theta, remember?
That's a 20 from A's.
No, I'm a dragon.
No.
Oh, yeah.
That's a 15 from A's.
Damn it.
I like how we're just weaker as dragons. Like, ancient dragons, we're weaker as fucking dragons.
What did you get? Yes! Finally! Ah!
I hate this.
Viari, why do you hate it? We're fine.
They're about to be teleported to us, I think, aren't they?
No.
No,
No?
no, that's the
No.
gunpowder.
No, all of my gunpowder stacks ignite.
Oh,
That seems
I
bad.
have 84 of them,
So it's 84d8, right?
plus whatever I'm taking.
I'm gonna have to go to anydice.com.
Wait, you're going to a third-party domain?
Yes, because I need to type in all these fucking numbers that you're about to take. Well, how many stacks of ignition you got?
84.
I don't...
I think I'm gonna be Theta again.
This
for
is
like a hot
just
second,
like
then I'm gonna
Slay
be
the
dead.
Spire, actually, though.
Okay. Theta,
Yeah.
you...
How much am I taking, buddy?
As this thing blows up in front of you, as Ace steps in, proudly stabs it, it ignites, and then you feel a sudden, surprisingly hot burst of flame from every orifice, pore, opening in your
No,
entire
Kate.
body as
Why
a
did you have to use
380 damage is delivered directly to you. As
Okay.
I need another dexterity saving throw from you.
Sure, of course. I would be happy to.
would you? That sounded sarcastic.
Okay. Alright.
What'd you get?
6.
380 fire damage is
Ace
delivered
comes in and dies.
directly to you.
Down!
He's like, huh?
Well, no, you have
you're a
dragon.
dragon.
You're a dragon. You're
You're
just
a
a dragon.
Wait, I'm in a dragon?
Yeah, remember
What
we
kind
have,
of dragon
we have
am I?
dragon form.
You're an ancient copper
Was
dragon.
anyone gonna tell me? Yeah, you totally agreed to this.
Amelia,
Okay, wait,
I'm not-
what dragon am I? So I
Alright,
can pull up the stat
Amelia,
log.
Amelia, I'm not gonna lie,
gonna
this
post
has
the link
been
in
in
the
play for 7 episodes. This is not
I've
new.
been
Episodes
gone
that
for
you
like
have been
4
there
of them.
Okay.
What?
So
what
everyone
flavor?
is
I just
is
posted it
a
in the chat,
nested
Amelia.
character. They have themselves, who's been true polymorphed into an ancient copper dragon, who was then
Naturally.
true polymorphed again into themselves via their polymorph shapeshifter feature.
I hate Dungeons and Dragons. How many points of damage did I take?
380.
Okay, so I am out of my dragon form. So do I just take that 30 overflow that goes back into my normal form, or do I take my normal form of
you take your
damage?
normal form, and then that goes into.
And then
So
that
wait,
goes into
your
dragon.
dragon form was already killed?
No,
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 no.
no. Okay.
No.
So first.
Okay, I have to do some math. I'm good. I'm still a dragon.
350 hit.
You're welcome.
So what do you normally have for hit points?
Oh.
Amelia?
Okay, I took 380 damage. Yes.
Yes, correct.
Okay, I gotta do some math.
Yeah, what do you normally have for? What's your max?
I
HP?
have 350 minus 1. Okay, hold on. I can't.
What is?
I
your
have
character-
184 hit points as a
Okay,
dragon.
cool.
That is what I
No.
have.
No. What is your character's normal HP?
My normal HP is
Yes.
214. I did the math. I have
You do
200.
have 184.
I did. It doesn't matter how much alcohol I have in my system. I can do math well. I just can't articulate it.
All right.
I'm good.
You take
I
that
believe
much to
you.
the face. This blast reaches 50 feet into the room. Brooke, we need to make a decision on where your positioning was. You were off to the left. You were forward. You're in. I think you dodge it. I think you dodge it because of the curve of the circle. But it's a square because it's D&D.
The curve of D's
God damn it! It's an awkward.
Okay. Can I give my like little spiel thing? Because circling back to the 2 squares thing earlier, the way that I've always calculated it personally is you basically count the side with the most number of squares and just treat it as 5 feet. Like this is the same as
Yeah.
aerial
I know.
movement.
Yeah.
So, for the purposes of that, any given square would be 5 feet of distance. Therefore, just count the squares and
I know.
however many squares away.
I know. I'm just
I
trying
am.
to. I'm just trying to think of the shape of this thing. Is all. I'm like
How-
of the
Yeah.
of the blast itself.
How big's the radius?
It was 50 feet. So
Now, did you decide that I was 60 feet away, or did you decide that I was 50 feet away?
you were 60 feet away from the dude.
So then it misses.
Okay.
Doesn't it? Am I wrong?
No, I think you're right. I'm just my brain is mushed right now. That's why I'm struggling.
No, that's valid. That's valid.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you
Okay.
meant. Yeah.
Well, thank you for food. It should be. We have Coca-Cola.
The good kind or the drink?
I love you. I haven't eaten today very much. My brain is made of mush.
Oh
Ooh.
no, that's not good.
You have to put food in your tummy so your brain works. I learned that the hard way.
Yeah, the other day, Amelia and I were hanging out and talking, and Amelia was like, "Should I order Thai food or should I cook at home?" And I was like, "Amelia, are you actually gonna cook if you don't get Thai food?" And they were like, "Good point."
And I've been eating Thai food for 3 days. I ordered so much.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
All right. Godfrey,
It's a me.
it is you
Mario.
again.
How's
I
it
never got
Wait,
my
you said
second
that.
attack by the by.
It was interrupted by you blowing the fuck up.
Okay, just checking. Just making
Yeah,
sure.
but that doesn't stop their turn, does it?
Oh, you're right. Do you have a
They
bonus
still up,
action?
they
Do
still
you have
up.
2 bonus actions / movement you would like to use?
Okay, well, first of all, I only use 1 attack, so do I still get my second attack to fire off some Eldritch Blasts?
No, you were transformed into a dragon.
That's fair enough. I guess technically, probably I use my bonus action to Hexblade's Curse the Warlock.
You don't have any class features.
You're a
from that
dragon.
set because you're a dragon right now. You have to use the
Jesus
copper dragon.
fucking Christ. Do I
Spray
get
him with
my?
acid.
Yeah, I'll spray it. I'll spray whoever the fuck I need to with acid or acid breath. Make a DC 22 Dex saving throw, please.
That is a 21. He fails.
Fails. Takes
14d8.
14d8 damage. I'm not gonna roll that. I'm gonna make Google roll that.
That is a smart move. I bet you I have that many d8s. I do not have them on hand.
51 acid damage.
Ouchies.
Suck it, non-dragon bitch. I think that's probably my time.
Do you concede the floor?
What?
You concede the floor?
I concede the floor.
Daniel.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much. I'd like to thank the chair for this time. I'd like to use my time to speak out against this bill.
Make a
Personally,
motion to attack the warlock.
I'd like to make a motion to table this fight till a later date.
Second.
Third.
All those in favor, please signify by raising your placard and/or hand.
I
Ow.
so moved. Consent.
Ow.
All right.
Guys, that's the end of the stream. Thank you all so much.
All right, well, anyway.
All right. So, okay, how bad does the warlock look?
Oh shit.
If I was to rank him on a scale from 1 to 100, out of pain, he's feeling about 70% pain right now.
Cool.
That's it. That's
Cool,
all.
cool.
How much has he taken?
Cool.
1,291 damage.
Oh, have we not dealt extra damage since?
You dealt 51 damage since.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna use my reaction to activate my refresh stat. No, actually, that's not a. No, it is a reaction. I'm gonna activate my arcane refresh, which will activate. I get stacks of refresh equal to my max level, which is 20, which will then gain me back 20 levels of spell slots. Or is it? Yes, 20.
Yes.
So I will. Here we go. So I'm gonna regain 2 fifths for 10, a 6th, and a 4th for 20 exactly.
All right.
Beautiful.
Godfried heads glows because he's got a dude in there, and he
He does have a
asked
dude.
him for help. He's like, "All right, let's do this. It's Morbin time." Okay. So, can you describe to me the position of all the elementals and everyone, just real quick?
You got you at the far end of the building.
Yes.
Warlock right in front
Yes.
of you.
Yes.
To your right, there are 2 gunpowder fiends. One behind
Two-
you to your right, and one immediately to your right because of the simulacrum that used to be there and is now dead.
What? No, I thought mine teleported to Viari.
You are correct. Yours teleported over to Viari, so there's
Okay.
only one of them right beside you. Behind you is Viari, who
How far?
is 40 feet away from we got this fucked up somewhere because we said you're 60 feet away from Pat, and then you said you're 60 feet away from. I don't know. Let's just say from now on, wherever Viari is, she's now 50 feet away from.
Okay.
This is not your fault, Viari. This
Neither
is
is
mine
mine.
for not keeping track of where you were. You have been Schrodinger's catting between 10 and 60.
It's
I
Schrodinger's
picked
warlock.
a spot. I was very clear. I haven't moved, and
So,
other
Brooke,
people have
I don't know
moved.
if you missed this part of the sentence when I said it's my fault, but this is called me taking blame. You
It's
don't need to
accountability.
double down on it. Because I already feel bad.
Why do
Okay?
you feel bad?
Because
It's
I
rooted
don't
in
like
you.
being bad at things. It's called
It's
my
offbeat.
self-worth.
Offbeat, your self-worth is not defined
It's
by
called
how
pride.
good are you at knowing where fake people are in a fake universe. It's crazy to believe, right?
What
And
are
your
you
friends-
talking
Danny
and your
out
fri-
here
And your
with,
friends
like, the
don't hate you
4th year
because of it.
psychology
I'm
degree.
speaking for myself. I don't know about Brooke. Brooke might, you know.
Brooke might hate me.
I don't hate you.
Thank you,
Don't
Amelia.
hate you.
Either way,
You're welcome.
Brooke, you are now set at 50 feet
Okay.
away from the warlock in my brain. That's where it is.
Okay.
Behind, in front of Riari, there's two gunpowder
two.
fiends. 50 feet back from her is got Feda. Feda has zero gunpowder fiends in front of him.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And then there's Ace.
Okay. So if I rotated around the warlock and the elemental, if I arcane smited in the right direction, could I hit the elemental in front of Viari, the elemental by me, as well as the warlock?
Would they still explode?
You would hit everybody except Viari.
Perfect. I'll do that.
That's including Feda and Ace.
Oh. Oh.
I am not doing well, fam.
Oh yeah. I don't know. You guys are gonna die if I do that. I just got a bunch of spell slots back. Oh. Okay. Yeah. All right.
You're doing Eleanor's job for her.
I know. You know, I'm just here to help.
She might thank you.
She won't.
Again, I'll see her eventually when she dies, you know, and I'll have a conversation with her then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think I just got to go to town on this guy, don't I? Right? Yes.
I mean,
yes, guys?
yeah,
Yep.
hit the warlock if you can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bonus action target. Bonus action activate. Sleep.
Okay.
I use both my bonus actions, so I don't have my illusionist races attack, but I still have 2 attacks I can do. Wait, well, he's
You
on a
don't have
7.
action surge back.
I know, exactly, so I only get 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm. And your reaction's gone.
Yes, because I used it to get my spells back. I mean, Arcane Smite does more damage than Divine Smite.
You
So
can use both.
I know. Could I angle it just so I hit the elemental next to me and the dude?
Yes, you can do that.
Cool. I'll do that.
Mhm.
All right, let's go to town, baby.
Go to town.
Baby.
All right, with advantage, let's roll these bitches. All right, so that first one is going to be a 27 to hit.
Okay.
The second attack is going to be with advantage. All right, 31. Take these.
That hits.
All right, cool. So he's asleep. So base.
He's not asleep because you didn't use your reaction to activate your...
I thought I could use my bonus action to also activate that.
Also, I heard Danny say
You did
using
change
my
it at
reaction.
one point.
I did? Okay.
Yeah, I remember this.
If not, because if not, I can do something
It was
else.
No, that's...
off stream. It was after a game. I was there for that conversation.
I call forward Brooklyn Tuesday as a witness.
I remember the conversation.
But again,
I
I-
always wondered why you didn't
January.
really use it.
Representative from Australia has the floor.
Again, offbeat is up to you. So
I will allow... I allow it. If Brooke says she remembers it, I'll believe that.
Cool. Well, all right. So that's gonna be 20 d8. 20 d8, base with the Shadow Blade. Then a Booming
Yeah,
Blade is gonna add
Brooke as a
6.
witness is killing me.
Because your conversation was about how Danny was very reaction heavy and wasn't getting to activate a lot of his abilities
Th-
because
yeah,
it
this
was so
is-
reaction heavy.
This is
So you
triggering
decided
in my brain now, but I'm
Yeah.
just like...
so you
Yeah,
were
you keep
switching up
going.
some of his
So,
stuff.
Miss
I need to get
Tuesday,
this
where
right.
were you the night? Okay, so I add that 68 from Booming Blade. Then can I Arcade Smite and Divine Smite?
Yes, you can use as many smites as you can use all of them.
All right, cool. I'll Arcane Smite at 6th level, which will add 7d8, right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, which will then go to 14. And then I'll Divine Smite at 5th level 2 times. So that'll be an extra...
10 d8 times 2, 20 d8.
Cool. All right, so I'm rolling 60 d8.
Okay.
That's so many.
Here we go. And then I'll be adding 26 after the fact.
Okay.
Cool. 278 damage plus 26. That's going to be 280, 90. That's going to be 300. That's going to be 314.
After these relentless assaults, this guy is beginning to show cracks in his facade.
What about the splashback damage onto the elemental?
All right, I need to make a save, don't I? It's a nat 1. Does not have a high enough bonus to make this save.
Failure.
Balance says all
319
things should
half
be.
is 160, 119. The 159.
Very different numbers.
158. 159 if you're rounding.
159. 159 damage. That Gunfounder Fiend blows the fuck up. But it blows up, so I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please, Danny.
Gotcha. That is a 21.
21, you fail the save.
It's fine, guys. It's fine. Does it affect the Combustion Warlock at all, or no?
It does, but not in the ways you guys want. He gets 25 health back. That's it.
Oh, fuck, right.
Boo.
It's only 25,
You
guys.
take 25 damage, 25 health back. Honestly, the amount you guys are dealing, that is a piss in the ocean of
Yeah.
what you guys
So
are
I
doing.
take 25 damage.
Yes, you do.
All right, that'll get halved to rounded up or down.
Rounded down, round up.
Round up. Okay, so 25 halved is gonna be fucking. I can't do math. Damn it.
12. Boom.
What is 25 halved, guys?
12.
25
12, thank you.
is 12.
Let's round it down. So let's round.
Yeah, that's 12.
Yeah, that's 12. We round down. Because it's actually 12.5. And even though technically in math you would round up to 13.
In 5e, you always round down.
Except when you don't. There's one time you don't.
Wait, when do you not?
You don't round down when you make the averages of your attack rolls when doing no rolling rule set for monsters. You only round down when you need to cancel the decimal, but you don't round down between steps.
Oh, makes sense. Yeah.
All right. I believe that is it on my turn. I have no more actions to make.
All right.
I'm chilling.
Big chillin'. All right. I'm really trying here, guys, because I want to give you guys a hard fight. So we're taking a legendary action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take this mythic action, and I'm going to target... Viari, you're a dragon right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're in the middle of the room, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have confirmed this. My brain is now slowly piecing
We've
together.
we've
I
done it.
don't know.
Brooks is like, I'm confused now.
Okay.
I thought I knew. I thought I knew where I was.
Honestly, as long as no one asks me a question, I'm fine.
Brooke,
You're
just
next
so-
to me.
just
Look,
to let
I'm,
you know
I'm
where
your,
I
I'm your
think
buddy.
you are.
Buddy system.
You are in the middle of the room to the left-hand side of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My brain is marking that off. You're 50 feet down. You are 50 feet down. You are 50 feet down and 50 feet to the left. Taking the whole square of the thing across. That is where you are. Okay. That's... You know where you are. I was the one who was confused because my brain was like, this is how this works. And I'm like, but
Isn't
it's
the
not,
room
though.
50 feet across?
Yes. So if we were
So
to
wouldn't
look
I be 25 feet across? To
from the
left?
middle, yes. I'm going from like the far edge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from the middle, yes. Okay. 2 attacks. A 33 to hit and a 21 to hit. Lexi,
Me?
you're not the one causing grief. The one causing grief has been math today. I'm taking a break from math. No more math.
Wait. Are
Yeah,
you
that's
attacking
you.
me? Okay.
Yeah.
Attacking you.
I think those hit.
Okay, okay.
Armor class of 21.
Yeah. On to you as a dragon. You are going to take 20, 33, 30, 37 plus 49, 57, 67.
I like 57 as a number.
85 damage.
85's not as good.
Wait, give me 1 sec. Hold on. Remember those numbers real quick. 1 sec. Because I just realized.
57's a fun number because people don't think it's divisible by 3, but it is.
Never say that again.
Really?
Yeah, 19 times 3 is 57.
Gross.
Okay. What? Okay. What were those
85
numbers again, please?
85 fire damage total.
Okay.
And you gain 42 stacks of ignition.
Okay.
Feda, your turn.
Yep. Yep. Yes, it sure is. All right. Feda out of the cloud of soot. I don't have any more stacks on me, correct? Those all
No.
got
Those are all bombed.
cool. Does anybody who else has stacks?
Me.
Yari has stacks currently
Just
active on
Yari.
her. Yes.
And the warlock, correct?
Yes. The Warlock has a lot of stacks on him.
Okay. All right, so here's what's gonna happen. Feda is going to walk out of the cloud of dust and smoke. Pissed. How far away am I from this fucker?
Wait, did the warlock take its turn?
No, it has not taken its turn yet.
Oh.
No,
That
it
was
comes
legendary
after
action.
me.
It is 100 feet away from you.
Fuck off. Okay. God damn it. I can divine smite on my gun, can't I? Okay. Give me a second. Let me just check the range on that. Beautiful. All right, I'm taking my full movement speed towards this guy. I am now 70 feet away. I am going to unleash incarnation. Or sorry, I'm going to bonus action summon the guy. Why my echo? Bonus action summon my echo. I have a semi-automatic, so that is 2 shots, I believe. Both of those are going to be 4th level divine smites. And then the third one is not going to be a divine smite. From the position of the echo, bonus action unleash incarnation. I am going to blast this fucker with all 140 damage that I have accrued from my shield.
Nice. So roll to hit.
Somebody call Sir Mix-a-Lot because I'm about to remix this fucker's face. I know we already made the joke, but I'm doing it again.
Thank you, Feda. Very cool.
All right. That is gonna be. Go back over to my actions because I forgot what my modifier was. That is going to be a 30 and a 27 to hit.
30 and a 27 both hit.
28, but yes.
Yes.
And then for the shield beam, that is going to be a crit.
The shield is applied on your first hit.
Oh, the shield is applied on my first hit.
Yes.
Okay, so that it is the third attack. So then crit on the third attack. Because I was making 3 attacks. I was making my 2 normal attacks, and then I was making the third shot. But I thought that I had to do the shield instead.
From your
Yes.
echo. Okay, got
Yes. So
All right.
the attack from my echo is a crit.
you. All right.
So 34. But
All right.
20 on the
Roll
die.
your damage.
Cool. Hey, Offbeat. I know that you said you were taking a break from math. Do you want to remind me
assistance?
4th level? Yes, please.
Okay, so explain how many smites you're expending.
Okay, so all then 3 4th level divine smites.
3 4th
One of which
levels.
is a
Okay, that
crit.
is an extra 15 d8s. One of them is a crit, so 20 extra d8s. You are using your Dragon's Wrath weapon, so that is going to be base damage d10 plus 3d6 times 3, so that's going to be 3d10 plus 9d6 plus 20d8. I think that's everything. One of them is a crit though, so it's actually 4d10 plus 12d6 plus 20d8. I think that's it.
Big damage.
Yes. 88.
Big damage.
I'm waiting for my turn so that I can go get my water bottle.
Just go get it right now, real quick.
Go get it.
right now. Well,
No, I don't know where it is.
calculating
I gotta
damage.
go.
Oh, Brooke's gotta go on an adventure to go get it. That's what it is. She's gotta go to Mount Doom for the watermelons. That's why she's waiting.
We'll see Brooke in a year.
I'll get my turn in a year.
Oh no, honey. Okay. And then 4d10. Going descending order on this.
I'm gonna do the dumbest thing.
Oh no.
Do it. I believe in you.
Oh no.
Throw it. I believe in you.
Right. Fucking love Brooke with that dart.
It's gonna be so stupid.
Oh no. What is it, Brooke?
I can't wait.
Is it a secret or can I know? Please.
I don't know. I
8
don't want
times
to.
3.
I don't want to tell
What's your
off.
times
8 times 3 is 24.
DM it to me.
Thank
DM it to
you.
me.
It's actually bad. It's not good.
Quick maths.
DM it to me. I want to know,
Math.
please.
2 plus 2, that's 4. Minus 1, that's
That's
3 quick math. Okay, so that is 170 damage plus the 140 from the shield. That is a total of 310. As Feta just screams in rage and pain and frustration after just being blown up twice.
Fata's been going through it this fight. Like way more than usual.
So close. You take the beam blast. This guy has been slapped around now by like 7 nuclear missiles. You watch as this crazed look appears in his eyes. His pupils are so small. Blood is streaming down his body from all his wounds. But yet he stands.
Just Feta screams, "Someone please just fucking kill this guy!"
After that, I'm going to take a legendary action.
Anyway.
I wanna get one of you so bad. I'm sorry.
You've gotten me twice! I am down to my final form!
I've done 2/3 of your health.
This is absolutely my final form. Please do not.
I don't think he's going for you.
That is going to be on. Hitting Godfried is so pointless.
It really is.
See, we've talked about how to counter Godfried, and the way Offbeat described it is to not engage, but it's hard to not engage with him when he's in your face.
It is very difficult, which is why I try to play with movement a lot, so that everyone else isn't benefiting from your auras when I get the chance. But you know, things happen, things change.
Shit happened.
Shit happens, man. Theta, I'm hitting you. That is a 30 to hit and a 26 to hit.
Yep, those two. Yep, that's
All right.
fine. Actually,
Can you
reaction shield
shield?
on the second
Yeah.
one.
Okay, so only one of them hits?
Yeah. Only one. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Brooke. I appreciate it.
37
You also-
damage.
Absorb elements. Has that come up at all for you? Have you
It's-
considered the fact
That's
that
the
you-
same reaction as you do shield, though.
Yeah.
I know, but like, he's dealing fire damage. Have you considered at any point in this combat using absorb elements?
Right. Well, yes, but like, what's better? Like negating
Absorb
an
elements
entire
is-
attack or absorb
It's
elements?
only one attack. You can halve all the damage.
So
I don't
Well, I
know.
get-
Just a
it
thought.
depends. It depends. I would say
Is this a spell that you're hitting me with, by the way?
No, this is not a spell. I would say the following for the absorb elements versus shield debate. If you're getting hit with a single instance of damage, it is almost, from a saving throw, it is almost always better to absorb elements. Especially, like, for example, when the guy exploded and hit every single one of your stacks. It would have been very nice. It would have been smart to have saved your reaction in case.
Yeah, but I didn't. I had shield.
You had used shield previously.
Shield. Yeah.
So, like, that's the debate. That's the thing. Either way.
I mean, okay, so in this instance, does it make sense to use shield or absorb element?
I think
I've already
shield
used
work
shield.
makes sense. I think in this case, shield makes sense because this is the
Cool.
big stack supplier and it does damage. So this is 37
That's
damage.
37, which is only 27 because of Shield of Vengeance.
Yeah, which is then.
Or did you already?
I have not
encounter-
had it yet from Shield of
Okay,
Vengeance.
cool.
You gain 13 stacks of ignition.
Just covered in soot and like and gunpowder again. I hate this. I hate this so much. I will never be clean.
Fate has been going through it way more.
All right, Ignition's turn. Viari, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think we're gonna get to your thing. He has 118 stacks of bleed.
Oh, so I can go get water?
Go get your water.
Yes. Go to Mount Doom.
Do you want to know what I was
Cast it
gonna
into the
do?
fire.
Yes, I do.
I was just gonna cast Illusory Dragon.
Go get your fucking water.
And then use 2 bonus actions to breathe fire.
So dumb. It's so dumb. Okay. Ignition is going to look at all of this bullshit that you guys have hit it with.
Just explode into blood already, please.
Just fucking die. Is Ignition's the one that called me a bitch, actually. I hope they die, and I hope it hurts
this is
all the way
just
down.
the warlock.
Oh my god.
We're doing pretty good though.
It is going to attempt to cast Plane Shift on itself.
Oh, fuck no. God damn it. Somebody please counterspell.
I'm a dragon. I don't know if I can counterspell.
You have a
absolutely
full list of
can. In
spells.
fact, you could do so at 9th level if you wanted to.
I would love to counterspell.
Did you move up on your turn? I will allow you to have, because you came in and were immediately exploded.
Yeah, I'd love to move up, and I'd love to counterspell this motherfucker. I'll burn whatever the fuck I need to burn.
Alright. Viari, the Ignition is attempting to plane shift themselves away.
Oh, counterspell.
Okay, so
Counterspell.
first, A's counter spells at what level?
Plane Shift is a 7th level spell, right? I'll
Yes.
counterspell at 7th level.
Alright. You succeed. Plane shift does not go off.
I do have a question
Yes.
for Semantic's case. If he exits the battle, his stacks don't go away, do they?
They don't, but he would hopefully...
So he would just plane shift and then explode into a pile of...
But he
Might be somewhere safe
maybe
for him to get
he's
resurrected or
to a
something.
good old buddy of his that can help
Yeah.
unexplode him.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
At that...
Me personally.
At
Me
that
personally.
counterspell, A's, please describe what your counterspell looks like.
As most of A's magic, look, I just kind of showed up. The thing about A's, much like the Princess Diaries queen, I never arrive late. Everyone else is simply early. And so I pop on the scene. I get hit with a bunch of I get exploded. I pop on the scene, I stab a guy, I get exploded, I see this bitch leaving, and as he counterspell, I just outstretch my hand and I sort of just rewind him a little bit and he uncasts it. And we go back into that moment right beforehand.
I like that. I like that a lot.
And as you do that, you watch this wave of despair hit him. This moment of, oh fuck, I'm actually about to die. I'm not just going to lose, I'm going to die.
I'm glad he
And
knows.
That wild look of what might have been rage earlier is just, I fucked up. As he takes 424 bleed damage.
And he's out of time.
He disintegrates into a puddle of blood. Combat over.
Who needs healing? Ah! Someone die! I'm gonna rush over to Theta and lay on hands.
Thank you.
Who needs
Lay on
more?
hands myself.
I'm fine. I say.
Actually,
as a
can you stab me until I become myself again instead
I-
of being
yeah,
a
I
dragon?
got you.
No, this
Yeah.
is a terrible idea. Just
Wait,
fucking
can
polymorph.
I just
How would
simply
my levels
unpolymorph myself? I don't know what I have to do to make that
Both of
happen,
you
but I'm
have
not
nice
about to get
levels.
You
stabbed.
can
Just
dispel
polymorph
magic on
yourself.
yourself.
Yeah, I
Polymorph.
just do
No,
that.
I'm just gonna poke Viari with the end of my scythe.
Yeah, Viari gets poked 12 times with a stick as I just simply decide to not.
Here, I got this, Viari.
It's true polymorph, so it requires a bit more effort.
You can just
Yeah, but you're the
dispel
god of
it.
lies. You can figure that
always
shit out.
Just dispel it.
But that's not funny.
But that's not Viari or Godfrey's way, is it?
God,
No, that's the
Godfrey
A's
just pulls
method.
off a bone. The bone of anti-dragons. I'm just like, oh, Godfrey, I was gonna cast a
No, I'm helping, I'm
dragon. It was
helping.
gonna be so funny.
Oh,
Oh
I'm
wait,
sorry.
Godfrey, I'm a person again.
Give me a moment. Just right in your gut.
Godfrey, stop.
We'll
No,
get you
Viari's
down to the
back.
bones.
You'll all be like me
bones,
someday.
come on.
Someday!
Godfrey, what is your passive investigation?
Investigation 16.
Okay. As you're slapping the shit out of a dragon Viari, bringing her down back to her regular self, you look in the puddle that was the Warlock of Ignition, and you see a little sheet of paper.
I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna prestidigitate it dry.
Wait, can I get rid of all of the stacks on me? Are they gone?
That requires a greater restoration.
As make an Arcana check, please. You just beat the
God,
Warlock
I
of
blow up
Ignition.
again.
This information might be prescient and available to you.
Okay.
Oh, I need to turn off the combat.
Dice roller.
I also have stacks on me. I'm
Stacks
also
on
covered.
stacks
in
on
them.
stacks.
Whatever anybody does, do not light a cigarette.
21.
Right now.
21. Viari, you are made
Are
aware
okay?
that casting prestidigitation might be able to do something about your stacks.
Oh yeah, because it's just gunpowder.
I just cleaned myself off.
Alright. The mechanic is, for each cast of prestidigitation, roll a d10 and remove that many.
Do I need to sit there and
No.
Do
I'm just-
this? Okay.
I'll
given-
clean you off
Given
too.
enough time,
Okay.
I'm just letting you guys know for future reference that this is a thing that might come up. So
Cool.
be aware.
Beautiful.
Love you making utility spells useful in battle.
And so, but Godfrey, as you pick up this sheet of paper, you swiftly realize what this was. It was his contract with Ignition.
Okay.
Upon reading it over, you realize he gave over everything. His life, his future, his past, his existence. Everything he could offer, that he knew of to offer, he gave over to Ignition in order to give him abilities that would be on a similar level. And this word similar is very vague, is underlined as such. But this gives you a scale with which the Warlocks of Ignition are dedicating themselves.
Wow.
That's a lot.
That's excessive.
Yeah, like, jeez. Like, there's no vacation days or anything. It's like everything. Jesus. PTO. Oh.
No PTO.
They don't even have a union.
Oh, why would they have a union? They're chaos gods.
I guess.
I mean, like, I mean, this is good gauge of reference if we find any more of these, like, they're gonna be this strong again. So we're gonna have to be really careful around these, I guess.
Yeah.
At the back of the room, you all see the 3 massive glyphs, oriented in a triangle position, each marking a corner. All spellcasters in the room swiftly recognize them as oversized glyphs of warding.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more permanent, a little bit more etched into a mechanical device, but all the same spellcasting requirements are there.
Is this the anti-magic field?
And within those glyphs, you see those are the very things keeping the field up. Viari, please make an investigation check.
Okay. What is my plus to investigation? It is 11. That is no, that's my plus. That's not my that is a 23.
Looking at these glyphs, you quickly realize on your map that you stole, that Scrap stole for you, the ministries themselves each have this glyph marked on them. You quickly realize that the glyphs themselves correlate to a specific ministry. So removing each ministry has its own glyph in this room that keeps up its anti-magic field.
Okay.
Should I?
8, yeah.
Dispel?
So we were going to time stop and then use the simulacrums. There was something fucky about you were letting us bring the simulacrums into the time stop or whatever because it was A's casting it. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they were going to replace them.
A's in the simulacrum, and you are going to replace the glyphs of warding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because we brought a bunch of extra, like 5 extra simulacrums in the necklaces with that with the last simulacrum on any given day that had wish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Right.
okay. We're doing that.
All right. A's, what does time stop look like?
A's looks at Viari, gives a signal, and snaps, and everything freezes, and the simulacra pop out, and we go about dispelling and recasting the glyphs of warding.
Huh. I would like to, at the last second before, like, knowing that it, after we finish doing the actual job, knowing that this is going to likely end the spell, just prestidigitate a fake mustache on Godfrey.
What does it look like? What kind of mustache?
It's like thick handlebars.
Ah, yeah!
What? Why?
I'm putting that on
I
a Hero
really
Forge
feel
character right
like
now.
that this is the least surprising thing about that I would do with time frozen.
Fair enough.
So, in total, Viari, with all your sims at work, you all cast Wish, Glyph of Warding, Anti-Magic Field. And the anti-magic fields are replaced with the glyphs of your choice. With Glyph of Warding, you can set for when they would be dispelled or dispersed. What is your trigger for when you are dispersing the Glyphs of Warding?
Do we want to make it like a code word, like we give the order for them to
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Either verbally or semantically.
Mm-hmm. What is the code word? Or phrase?
All I can think of right now is Jefferson Starships.
Thank you.
Thank you, Amelia. Very cool. Is that your final answer?
That's the only answer I've got.
Do we as players have to remember this, or can we just tell you that we say the code word?
I want to know what the code word is because I think it's funny. I would suggest writing it down because it might be funny if we all remembered it.
Yes, but if we forget it,
I won't forget it. I won't forget it. This brain is a steel trap. It's like a bear trap.
Is not.
Tell me the code word.
I will write it down.
Tell me the code word. I'll remember it. I won't even have to write it down. I'm not going to. I'll just remember it.
I will allow you to say I just say the code word, but I would really like for you to remember.
I would love a code word, Brooke. I already gave my suggestion.
I agree with your suggestion. I think the thing was I want to go with Amelia's suggestion, but I am not confident in my ability to remember that.
I will remember Jefferson Starships.
Okay.
Jefferson Starships is set as
Yes.
the code word to drop the anti-magic field.
How close do we have to be to the anti-magic field for it to activate?
So these anti-magic fields, how these ones are worked, they've been stuffed into a machine and are creating a field all around the outside of the buildings of the ministries. So you guys have replaced them with your own that you can drop at your leisure. And you've done this in time stop so that nobody knows that this has happened.
Cool.
Okay. So, with that being said, you guys replaced them. When would you like... What do you guys do now? You are in the basement of the Ministry of Manufacturing.
Lexi. Amelia. And Lexi.
Mm-hmm.
Lexi's like, Amelia, if you
What does
remember...
this have to do with
when's
the
my
basement of
birthday?
manufacturing, Brooke?
I would
They
like to
have the
point out
same
that in
birthday.
chat, someone mentioned that I'm glad I didn't die because otherwise my uranium would have exploded.
Yup, that's
Oh.
fair.
Oh no, you're right. Oh god, we have to keep Godfrey alive at all costs.
It's okay, I'm good. I'm good. Again, I ended that fight with a 34 AC. I'm chilling. I lost 78 hit points. I'm chilling, guys.
By
I'm
the
good.
way, I have registered that 100 damage is effectively a nuclear bomb in this game. As 140 is a meteorite that hits a massive area. So, I'm decided that's the same. So if you ever take 100 or more damage in a single instance, Danny,
got
that
it.
uranium will go boom. And you'll take an additional 100 damage.
That's pretty silly.
That is pretty silly.
That's pretty
Why
haha
don't you
tee
just
funny.
take the uranium out?
Why would I do that?
I don't
You're right.
understand.
I
You're
gotta
right.
make dumb choices. This is one of them.
Godfrey's
Is
has
this a contained
two-
explosion, or do the rest of us
Nope,
also have to
everyone
suffer?
suffers. It's a nuclear
Okay.
bomb.
I would just
Cool.
simply not be there
Legalize
when it
nuclear bombs.
happens.
Shadow was
I-
your money gang.
I agree.
We
That's
love
so
casting
crazy, Amelia. It's
spells.
almost like every single time you say, I would simply just not do the thing that would be inconvenient. You always do that thing.
When do I do the thing that's inconvenient? I don't recall.
I think Amelia is
Like-
I think Amelia actually has a good chance of doing this. Her simply
Like-
not being here is a 50-50 shot.
Yeah,
50.
Amelia simply not rolling nat ones, simply rolling.
I'll roll a die
nat
right
20s.
now. That was a 10, so
Okay, well,
I just wouldn't do
simply
that.
rolling at 20.
okay.
Oh my god. But
I did. I seriously did. I'll take a picture of it. I'm gonna send it in the chat. Which one is our chat? Here it is.
So fucking annoyed right now because I believe you.
Brooke, you should stop
It was
challenging
pure
Amelia
excitement.
on
It was
the
the pure
chances of
joy
being
and excitement.
So great. Well, on every other occasion when this has ever been relevant, it has not worked out. So, you know.
Brooke, every single
Apparently,
time
the only time it has
rolls,
worked out is to prove me wrong.
every single time Amelia rolls a die from now on, I need you to tell them what to roll because clearly it's working 9 times out of 10. It's at least a 50-50 shot that it might actually happen.
I forgot to give you guys music this entire time.
Yeah.
I've
Good.
made the music in my brain.
I've been
Yeah, it was
listening to
better.
my
I was
Godfrey
listening-
playlist. It's
I've been
a lot
listening
of
to
Boogie
Amelia's
Wonderland.
music in their brain.
Yeah, it's just been Linger by the Cranberries this entire time.
Wait, why did it change the squares?
I don't know.
You've changed the setup, the layout. Done the bottom. Oh my god.
Here we go.
It's
You-
just
yeah.
offbeat.
Just
Okay.
me.
Just
only
Monica.
me.
Is the time stop over now?
Monica.
The time stop ends.
You've got a 6 dash.
If you check the chat, I gave him a mutton stash, and you can see what Godfrey looks like with it.
Yep, that
Are we all
tracks.
teleporting out of here?
I mean, probably, right?
Where are we? I, Amelia, don't know.
Oh,
I-
remember, we're in
knows.
the basement of
Should-
the manufacturing.
Sure, yes.
The manufacturing district, basically to replace the anti-magic field. And now we need to go home, and I need to have a conversation with my grandson.
Mm-hmm.
I have to have a conversation with Viari.
I have to have
Okay.
a conversation with the Blood Phoenix.
Wow, so many of us have to talk in only 10 minutes. Who's gonna go first?
We'll
All right.
figure it out. Let's get out of here.
So how do you guys get out of here?
Let me go home,
We
please.
will teleport. We'll just double check the room for that we're not leaving anything behind. Any
Do we
evidence
all
or
want to
whatever.
just cast
Could I-
banishment on each other?
Could
No,
I
what are we
actu-
going to do about his body?
Oh, it's literally a pile of blood. I guess I'll take it.
Is-
I'll just like
is
scoop
blood.
it into like
Clean
one of
it
my
up.
vials. and,
I
like-
think we should immolate it.
Well, I want it. I want to. I want to try some funky stuff with it. Is that okay?
Okay. Yeah,
just want a
that's
little bit.
fine.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll clean everything up.
Everything
Before we
else that
go.
you don't take, I'm burning.
That's fine. I'm taking the contract and some of his blood.
I feel
Fair
like
enough.
if you burn the blood, it'll bring him back to life. So maybe do a different way of.
I'm going to
disposal.
just evaporate
Acid.
it.
That sounds
Yeah,
good. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Evaporation. Press
Just gonna dehydrate the blood and then just sort of burn
Sweep
the
it away.
crusties.
Cool. So how are
Fun.
we leaving? How does
Plane
you-
shift.
Plane shift.
plane shift? Okay, great. You all plane shift out. Viari, please make an Arcana check for me, as you do. So.
Okay.
I'll give them
Okay.
the help action.
You cannot.
That sucks.
Not-
Wow, I
not
wish
this
I
time.
could make the Arcana check.
Where's Google Dice Roller? I just had it up.
Have you checked your
Oh.
butthole?
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, but did you check your butthole?
That's a good question.
I turned it off.
Why would I?
Is it?
You never
I-
know.
You don't know where else it might be.
I do actually. Okay, that's a 20.
All
Wait,
right.
Arcana. Yeah, 20. Dirty 20.
You, as you teleport out, you watch as the gods of ignition and the god of catalysts look at you as your group leaves.
Wait, they see us?
They see you teleport out. They don't know where from, but you briefly pass through their domain.
You
They're
can't
gonna be
stop the A train.
suspicious.
They
The
look
second
surprised.
that they see.
They look surprised.
I flip them off.
The god of ignition looks skeptical. The god of catalyst looks furious. And you guys are back at camp. I suppose that's where you guys went? Or did you guys Okay. You're back at camp. What do y'all do?
Right. That wasn't.
Probably rest.
Yeah.
Rest, reset our dragon
Please.
egg rushing nesting doll situation. And yeah, generally
Okay.
reach out.
You all take a long rest. Yippee! Fada, make a
No.
wisdom save as you drift to sleep.
Oh no. Okay, give me a second. Clear all the shit on my dice tray. 17.
Interesting.
Oh, great. What the fuck now?
Hello, Fada. I see you've set up some protections around the camp.
Hi, Eleanor.
But Viari's done something very interesting, hasn't she, in her dreams? Nightmares is gone. No one's here to protect me, to stop me from invading this space.
I suppose not.
As long
Wait,
as
can I detect her in his dreams?
Not. You can watch. You cannot interfere.
So, we doing this?
Not yet. I just wanted to say hi. Just wanted to let you know that I am here, and that I am very close.
I know you are. Just looks at her sadly.
That's it. That's all you have to say.
Eleanor, what do you want me to say at this point? I've tried to apologize. I've tried to make amends. I fucked up. I acknowledge that. Eleanor, I want to help you. I do. I want to pull all of the pain out of you and cast it away. But I can't. We're
This,
supposed to be like this.
that statement, for a moment, you watch her flicker. Almost like she falters in her resolve for a moment. This is the first time you have directly told her that you fucked up. Thought this would feel better. Maybe it will once it's done. And Eleanor leaves. And you wake up. It's the next day. Viari, you saw all of that. Powerless to interfere, but you witnessed it.
Do I see everyone's dreams?
If they happen in the realm of dreaming.
Remember, Godfrey doesn't sleep. He just stares at Fada for 12 hours.
I like to think that Godfrey
meditates.
does kind of dream still, though, of like little dancing skeletons.
He's like, one skeleton,
Like flower
two
crowns.
skeleton, three skeleton, four skeleton. Oh, there's two of them. I lost count. One. One.
Fada?
Huh? What? Yeah? Hi.
You wanna, yeah, no, crazy thing is, I think you entered into, like, my domain last night, and,
Yeah.
that looked a bit not good. You okay, bud?
Yeah?
Okay, well,
No, I mean, I'm fine. I'm okay.
sure seems like she's gonna come and try to kill you soon.
Yeah, I sort of expected that.
And you don't think she can teleport you out of, like, the realm of dreams into that little pocket dimension thing that she has directly, do you? Because I couldn't really do anything when you were there. I could just sort of see you, so...
No, I think if she wanted to kill me, it would be in the waking world, and she wants her hands around my throat, proper. Not killing me in a dream wouldn't satisfy her.
Also, I know this is probably a bad time and not an appropriate question, but is that always what dreams are like? Because it just, like, Is that like all of them? Is that
No,
like-
that was particularly lucid. Sometimes I'm a duck.
Oh. Okay. What?
There are two genders.
Lucid and duck.
Yeah, I mean, right.
Pat, you're
you
out of
don't dream.
focus.
I think. We
Oh,
need to
I
put
know.
some
I've
more
been trying to.
contingencies
Oh,
on
I've
it.
been trying to.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. Yeah, no, like fully. Sometimes I'm a duck.
I think we should
Ponds.
probably put some more contingencies on you or something, if possible. No, you can't have multiple on at once.
Yeah.
Well, we need at least one. We need the. Oh, no, did we ever end up setting up the plane shift one?
Maybe.
She shows up, he plane shifts out one.
I thought we did.
I'm unsure.
I thought we did, but I could be.
No,
wrong.
you
Can
did
we just
not.
set that
You
up?
did
Can we
not.
just say?
No, we didn't.
If you set that up, you cannot set up the you cannot set up the dragon one.
The dragon's not a
Right.
contingency.
Oh right, it's not. True. Yeah, I can set it up.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought we might have done that because we had the whole argument over I didn't want to run away, and then
True.
it was a whole thing. But yeah, I don't know. That felt different, better somehow.
She didn't look like she was gonna rip your head off then and there, at least. That's an improvement.
Yeah.
You know, those parenting classes are really working out for you, I think.
God damn it.
Maybe you should try sending her to school. Do you think she'd
feel
play
like-
nice with all the other kids?
I feel like sending her away was a problem in the first place. So probably
you know
not.
what?
Actually, I feel like she would most likely try and use their bones for some sort of science project.
I should
feel like the
contact
science
my
fair would
old
be a nightmare.
tutors.
I heard
She'd get
bones
along
for
great with
science.
them.
No, Gottfried. No, of course that's when you wake up. Is that
Bones
the
for
thing? Is I just have to
science?
mention bones?
You look
Sure.
Ow.
Bones for science.
Yes, hello.
I'm.
Can
gonna
you just
go-
like see if like Tiamat's free for some like maths tutoring?
I feel like that's about
The blue one.
Okay.
What? Who needs tutoring now?
I need.
Eleanor.
I hope this is a joke, VR. You know I'm not great with the humor.
Tell them it's fine. Tell her it's fine. Tell her that it's just maybe at some point in the future. Okay.
You do know Tiamat is leagues below the capability of Eleanor, and Eleanor could very well destroy Tiamat, right?
Well, yeah, but like at like quadratic equations or
If we were to put them in a mathlete contest, I'll be sure.
We're saying
Get
that
freaking
Eleanor
wrecked.
has a
Eleanor know
4.0, and
that
Eleanor has
x
a 4.0
equals
GPA.
negative b plus or minus the square root of b
Tiamat.
squared minus 4ac all over 2a.
Get freaking owned.
You sure said things, Amelia. You
Def-
said a
you
lot.
know what? That's a
It's
good
a quadratic equation.
point. That's Look, I'm unsure if Eleanor knows that, but I'm very much aware Tiamat does. So I guess score 1 for Tiamat.
this is what I mean. She could be a really good tutor.
I know that's a criminal. That's an enemy combatant. VR, remember the soldier?
Hey, didn't
training?
yeah, you sent me no, but you sent me to wasn't
No,
she
no,
was my
Tiamat-
tutor, right?
Tiamat's not the enemy combatant. Eleanor is. Eleanor wants.
Oh,
your-
right.
your
Yeah,
fellow-
yeah.
Your fellow soldiers dead. In fact, is a God-given order to kill them to gain power.
Yeah, about that. I'm trying to figure out how to change that still.
The right of demigodhood is very ironclad. You would have
You
to
don't
argue
think we can lie on the contract though?
less of a contract and more of a rule. It would have to be argued that Eleanor does not qualify as a true demigod. That would be your best bet, if I'm being honest.
So we can't just lie in the divine contract about what her mission thing is.
I don't think so. That's not necessarily how that would work, as it's kind of already set in stone. You could request a rewrite, but that would be sent to the Chaos Pantheon, which they would decline. If you're interested in changing Eleanor's final objective, your best bet is to argue that she is not a true demigod, and therefore does not qualify for the right of demigodhood. And the right granted every demigod is they are given a task for which they may prove themselves worthy of godhood. This task has been set forth, and changing it via lying is a little bit too far gone at this point. The best lies are ones that no one knows about, but a lot of people know about Eleanor's task. I won't want to suggest it's entirely impossible. I just don't think it's your best option.
Okay. Well, Fada.
Fada's gone. Fada left to get coffee.
Okay, well.
Fada walked away while you two were having that conversation.
Good thing that there's absolutely nothing else I need to talk to anybody about in the world. I'm gonna go hang out with Godfried.
Hi, Viari. Can I have my bone back? It's still in your ribs.
Yeah, sorry, and I'm gonna alter self to like open it up and then like pull it out.
Yeah, thank you.
Hand it over.
And with that pleasant note, thank you all for watching Paperwork Pantheon. It is 11:05 p.m. EST, which means we are 5 minutes over time. Thank you so much. This has been episode 37. What an episode! About 2.5 hours of combat, followed by 30 minutes of memes. If that isn't PP game, I don't know what is. I have been your Dungeon Master, Offbeat Outlaw. Use he, they pronouns if you'd like to support the show. Please be sure to check out the Patreon. It is the best way to support the show. It is $3 a month, less than $1 an episode of PP game. I think that's valid. Yeah, y'all have Netflix, right? And y'all watch like 2 shows on that anyway. Like, so it's cheaper than Netflix. That's all I'm saying. And I won't randomly cancel the Paperwork Pantheon due to lack of funding. This is my direct attack on Netflix.
You should support Offbeat via Patreon.
It's good for you and for me, but mostly for me. Passing it to Amelia.
Hi, I was here half the time, and that half the time I am, and will continue to be Amelia Som. You can find me most places at Amelia Som or by going to links.ameliasom.com. I'm here on Fridays, allegedly. I DM the podcast Guild Fellows. I'm playing in Starlight Tales Saturday game for like a month or so from now, and I frequent unprepared casters. That's it.
Brooklyn Tuesday.
Hello, my name is Brooklyn Tuesday. You can find me mostly on Instagram and TikTok. You should definitely subscribe to Offbeat's Patreon. I do, so why haven't you done it yet? That feels like you're slacking. So I wasn't gonna say anything. It's just I'm feeling a little judgy today, so because I haven't gotten to play Slay the Spire in like an hour, so.
You're going through withdrawal already?
Yeah, I want to play the Watcher because I already slayed it already once with the other guy, the little robot, the robot with the orbs. He's so fun. Patrick?
Hi guys, I'm Patrick Keefe. I am that great gentleman everywhere on the internet. That's where you can find me. You can also find me over at the Writer's Room, a 7th Sea podcast, where we are all pirates all the time. There's also a little bit of magic, and we play in an alternate version of our world in the golden age of piracy, but all myths and magic are real, which means colonialism failed, and it's a good time. We just had a very successful campaign for a release of Candles with the Crafty Gamer. They sold out in 3 days, and we might be doing those again soon. So come check us out. You can find the Writers Room Linktree through my Linktree. You can also find my voice, because I do the voice acting thing, in the Quest Chest. Quest Chests are a recently released whole entire modular with props for system agnostic TTRPG quest with props and letters and things and candles and little coins, and there's all these like wax sealed letters that you get, and there's a multimedia aspect where you can have the voice actors who did the voices for the people who did the letters read the letters for you aloud in your campaign, and I was one of those people.
Ah.
Pick up the quest chest. It's got a lot of real cool shit in it. It's $40. You get all this stuff.
Danny. She's
So
gonna
true.
stream later.
I always feel so bad because I like go off on this rant, and Danny's like, "I'm Danny."
Danny, don't stream. Just come play Overwatch.
See, I would love to, but I do have a job to do.
Yeah, but we were doing so well yesterday.
I'll play later. I'll play later tonight. You know I'm always
Brooke,
on
stop
late.
encouraging bad decisions.
I think you guys should look at
No.
our chat because I think you guys are gonna love the new version of Godfrey.
It is pretty great.
No,
The
look
mutton-
at the new one.
the
There's a
mutton
new
stash.
one. No, there's a new one. There's a new one.
There's a new
Look
one?
at it.
Where is it? Is it in the PP
It's in-
room?
Oh
It's a
my
PP
god!
channel.
What? You made Chibi Godfrey?
He's so cute.
He's just
He's
a little
doing a
guy.
mini.
Why
He's
is
just
he-
He's
a
just
little
a
guy.
tiny
Why is he
little
little guy?
guy.
You know that meme of the dude from The Boys, but he's just really small.
No.
Oh my god,
God
what's
damn
it? And it's just got the text "oi" under it.
Oi.
I don't know, but that is all for
Here,
today.
I'm just sending it to you.
Thank
right
you
now.
for watching PP Game, everybody. What a stream this has been. Thank you